are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast. It's broadcasting with a twist.
We're gonna move, change, yo.
Let's go, Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout.
They're a big deal.
Your mic isn't plugged in. You're not even on television right now, are you?
In their minds.
Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout. Let's go, Buffalo, let's go, our time is now. Let's go.
Hey, Buffalo fans, we are live here from what they affectionately call the Black Hole. I don't know why we're not supposed to call it that, Joe.
I don't know why either, but old BIRDVILLE Stadium.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I mean, the grass, oh my gosh, it looks incredible. They have worked really hard on this field. The band's coming in, the fans are coming in. It's going to be a great night. It was a little warm earlier today, but hopefully it's going to cool off here for us.
And just to give you guys a heads up, we are not in the booth.
No.
We are actually going to be in the crowd tonight, so it may sound a little different. It may
Like
sound
that?
a little loud.
Could it be loud like that?
Yeah, so just giving you guys a heads up, and we're going to do the best that we can with what we got.
Yeah, well, we're excited. We're starting a little bit early because we've got an incredible pre-show. Brad the Bruiser Eichhorn, all the way from Buffalo, New York, interviewed both of our coaches, and so we're going to go ahead and get that started for you guys and let the coaches talk and let Brad go through what he has some questions for both Coach Tucker and Coach Peach.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Welcome back to the Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. I'm Brad the Bruiser Eichhorn. At this time, we welcome in the head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffaloes, Jason Tucker. Coach Tucker, thanks for joining us.
Oh, good to be here.
Coach, congratulations on your first win of the season. It took a big fourth quarter comeback, but your guys got it done. How proud are you of your kids right now?
Oh, super proud of those guys. You know, that game last week, we had a lot of things not bounce our way, had a couple of mistakes, but the effort was good the entire game. So when the mistakes stopped and they went along with the same effort we had the whole game, that got things going. And they could have put their head down and kind of thought, well, here we go again. We lost last week after having the lead. It's happening again tonight, but they didn't do that. And it was just really, really nice to see. And I think it's going to give us confidence throughout the season. If we end up in another game down a little bit, we're going to know that we're going to play till the final play.
What were the emotions like in this one after an 18-point swing in the third quarter after you had a halftime lead? You guys go and score 15 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. What was that emotional roller coaster like?
Well, I was first and foremost with the way third quarter went. It was just about as if you lined up. What's the worst quarter you could have after having a lead at halftime? I think that's the first 8 minutes of the third quarter was that. We had turnovers, we had 3 and outs, we were giving up explosive plays to the other team, and then at the very end of the third quarter, our quarterback gets injured. So that's about as bad as it could go. So to see the kids, at least emotionally, stay even keeled enough to just keep playing hard was tremendous.
Coach Tucker, our guest here on the pregame show as we get set for tonight's action as you guys take on Arlington. Now, Boswell's a team that, you've been tested before here. How about Arlington coming in here in your first week of district play? Yeah,
it's going to be interesting for us. We haven't, at Haltom, we haven't played Arlington since I've been here. I have coached against Arlington, but it's way back early in my career. I know Coach Beach has been there since 2003. He's done a tremendous job. Everyone in the area knows that Arlington's always well coached, always talented. So, first district game, we drew one of the tougher teams in district. It's going to be a challenge.
What's been the message to your team going throughout practice this week?
Continue to work to eliminate the mistakes we've made the first 3 games. We're going to have to play a really clean game to have a chance to beat Arlington. They're a pretty talented team, so we know they're going to make some plays on us, so we need to make sure we don't make some plays for them by making mistakes. Same thing you hear coaches talk about all the time. We got to protect the ball. We got to limit the big play and go from there.
Joined here by Jason Tucker, the head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffaloes, as they get set to take on Arlington tonight from the Black Hole. So Before we talk more about tonight's game, I want to rewind a little bit last week. We've talked about film studies, our last few conversations. What was it like watching film with these kids after a win as opposed to some close losses?
Well, I think the wins are always a little more fun because through the learning, you ultimately won. So I think everybody comes in maybe with their guard down a little bit from the player standpoint. I think they take the criticism a little better, and our guys usually take the criticism either way. But it's when you got to win, it's nice to see that you got to win, but you can still get better. So everybody was good. Everybody was here Saturday. We watched the film. We saw where we can get better, and that's what we want to do. We want, at the end of the day, we want to get better every week. And we want to make sure, as we go through district, we're getting better, because we're going to see, I think every week, every team's got enough talent that we can't take anybody lightly. And, I would hope we're playing well enough that no one's going to take us lightly either.
Offensively, in tonight's game, outside of eliminating turnovers, what's one thing that you want your offense to do right tonight?
I think first downs are going to be a big deal. We want to stay on schedule. We're a run the ball first team right now. If anybody's watched us, our run game definitely sets up our pass. So we don't want to get behind the chains. The way our offense is equipped this year, that's not our strong suit. So we're looking to get 3-4 yards on first down. If we do that, we're going to feel good about our second and third down situation. So that's going to be the biggest thing out of our offense. How
about on the defensive side of the football, aside from forcing turnovers in this one, what's something that you really want your defense to accomplish in this one?
Arlington, they've in the first 3 games, they've shown quite a bit of motion use, and we got to make sure that we don't let any of that window dressing affect our assignments and end up with a busted coverage, and we don't want to lead to a situation where they get an easy touchdown that they don't have to work for. Our goal coming in is that we know Arlington's a talented team, but we want to make them drive the field. If they're going to score on us, we want them to have to drive the field on us and try to do everything we can not to give them something quick. Make sure they've got to expend some energy to score on us. Make sure that they're, our goal right now is if they're going to score on us, they've got to snap the ball at least 9 or 10 times to do it. So,
Jason Tucker, our guest here on the Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. All right, Coach, as we get into tonight's game, talk about playing a game here at your annual tradition here at the Black Hole.
We love playing at the Black Hole. I think last time I looked, we might be the only 6A team in the state that still gets to play some games on grass. The atmosphere is great. We like the fact that the address of the stadium's in Haltom City for the Haltom Buffaloes. And since it's on grass, we're able to paint our logo in the middle of the field, and it's special for our kids. Most of these kids have played 1 to 4 games a year on this field, from middle school, freshman year, JV year, all the way to varsity. So we feel we get maybe a little bit of an advantage too, because most of our opponents don't play on grass, especially at the high school level. So, depending on the opponent, some opponents handle it fine. Some opponents, you can tell it's new enough to them that it affects the game a little bit. So, we love playing there. And then, shout out to our athletic department. They've got the grass looking like a golf course this year. It's phenomenal.
How about the atmosphere at playing from the Black Hole?
Oh, it's great. It's old school down in a bowl type of stadium. Our crowd always shows up when we play down there. We feel like we always have a big crowd. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's bigger crowds or the acoustics or whatever, but it always feels louder. Maybe it's just with the location of it, or maybe it's just all the memories, all the great games we've had there. But it's fun. We even when we've gotten beat there, I rarely feel like we didn't play our tails off at the old stadium. So we love it there.
Coach, really appreciate your time. Have a great game tonight. We'll look forward to calling it.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
And that was Haltom Buffalo's head coach, Jason Tucker. Taking a break, our broadcast continues right here on your home for the Haltom Buffaloes, the Buffalo Broadcast.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
As Monty Kuhn, sales manager with Moritz Chevrolet, I want to tell you about an awesome event Sunday, the 29th of September. It's the first annual Moritz Opens Bass Tournament. What open means is open to everybody, and we literally want everybody to be there. It's more than a bass tournament. It's going to be a kid fishing event. We're going to have an actual bass tournament that's going to guarantee $5,000 for first place, $2,500 for second, $2,000 for third. And we partnered up with Rocky Ridge Trucks. Come out, take a look. If you want to take them for a test drive, you're welcome to do that. Vendors out there, live music. While we're doing the Kid Fish, we're going to have a bounce house. Me and my sales guys are going to be grilling hamburgers and hot dogs all day. It's going to be an awesome event. We'd love to see you all there. There's a whole host of other sponsors and opportunities for that if you want to be a part of it and bring your arts and craft booth. Well, look forward to seeing you all out there. It's going to be a great day on the water.
Hey Buffs, it's Grady Tucker, senior tight end for your Haltom Buffaloes. I just want to invite all current students at Haltom to Fellowship of Christian Athletes. We meet every other Monday evenings after practices are finished around 6 p.m. Come to enjoy some free food, games, a biblical devotion, and a time of fellowship with other students. For more info, follow us at Haltom FCA on Instagram for specific dates and times, and we just hope to see you there. Go Buffs!
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Welcome back to the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. I'm Brad, the Bruiser Eichhorn. At this time, we welcome in the head coach of the varsity Arlington Colts. It's Scott Peach. Coach Peach, thanks for joining us.
You bet, Brad. Thanks for having me, man.
Coach, congratulations first off over your close win over Weatherford. Talk a little bit about that game and how good it feels to be on top coming into this week's game versus Haltom.
First, very impressed with Weatherford. I thought Coach Sims and staff did an awesome job having their guys ready to play. We showed up, and it was their homecoming, and we didn't know it. They had a packed stands on the home side. They had a helicopter fly in to deliver the game ball prior to the game on the 50-yard line, and they were ready to play football. They were up on us 19-9 going into the fourth quarter. And then, just kind of magical what happened for us in the fourth quarter, the way we finished. And, very proud of our boys, but we finished 14-0 in the fourth quarter and came back and took the lead with 12 seconds left, and were able to win the game 23-19. And, obviously Haltom went through the same thing against Boswell in a 1-point win last week, but it does a lot for your program and your culture when you come off a win like that.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the character of your kids being able to come back down in the fourth quarter and, just like Haltom did, put up 14 unanswered points on your way to a W.
I talk to them all the time about the fact that if you're really determined with your football team of how you do in games by 7 points or less. We beat Mesquite 23-21. We got to storm the field after a defensive stop with about 40 seconds left in that game. And then obviously the one we just talked about, but beating Weatherford by 4 points Friday night and coming back the way we did. And I think our kids recognize that now. Until you go through it, you don't know. But we're 2-0 in games decided by 7 points or less, and that's a stat that's going to probably make or break your football season. And for us, it's been good. And then you build off that. When your kids learn how to win games like that, they get that confidence. And instead of the mindset of we're down, it's the mindset of we can do this. And really proud of them for that.
So you come into district play tonight here, Coach. You're 2-1. How does it good to come in to district play ahead with a winning record?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is we kind of stop after non-district play and just switch gears. It's obviously kids do better when they're winning, but even when you're losing, you're able to throw those losses away because to this point they really don't count. And so now our boys have the mindset that this is a whole new season for us. And I've talked to them about the fact that, regardless of what's happened over the past 6 weeks, we wanted to be to a place now, starting Friday night, moving forward, where we're very proud of the way we look with offense, defense, special teams, and knowing that any one of those three units need to be able to win a football game for us based on our preparation over the past 6 weeks. So we won't know it till we put it on tape Friday night, but hopefully it looks the way we want it to.
Scott Peach is our guest. He's the head coach of the varsity Arlington squad as they come into the Black Hole to take on Haltom tonight. Go ahead and tell us a little bit more about your team. I know we've discussed your recent successes out there. Tell us a little bit more about the Arlington offense and what we can expect out of you guys Friday night.
Yeah, so first, Coleman Cravens is our quarterback. He had a chance to start 7 games last year as a sophomore. Really, really intelligent kid, got a big arm, understands the game really well, can run the football too. Isaiah Robertson, maybe one of the top football players that we've had in my 22 years here at Arlington High School, and he kind of does a little bit of everything. but is our outside receiver, and he's committed to SMU to play football next year. And then Jamar Burton is a slot receiver for us, second-year starter. He's a junior and can play the slot, can do fly motion, beat you over the top, play some tailback. And then in the offensive line, Stone Soto is kind of the guy that is our captain. He's the one that really led the ship in two of our close ball games of coming in the huddle and making sure everybody knew that, we were fine and everything was going to be okay. And so those are kind of the leaders of the offensive unit.
How about on the defensive side of the football, Coach?
Yeah, Caleb Olabode had 21 tackles last week from his outside backer position. And he's a really special player, quiet kid, but a great football player and great leader, senior football player. Dallas Williams, our Mike linebacker, had 13 tackles last week. And, he makes everything right for us, makes the calls. And he also is a senior. Up front, defensive tackle, Toby Akintati, is a 3-year starter, and he's a beast, just physical and strong. Set the all-time, I think it was 535 pounds on the squat a few months ago in our 22 years here at Arlington High School. Jack Phillips, a defensive end, is a 3-year starter and a really special football player. And, his motor runs all the time. And then secondary right now, very pleased with Troy McDaniel. He's our safety and a junior football player, really physical at the point of attack. He's a 100-meter, 200-meter champion in the hurdles. And that's shown up on the football field, the way he flies around, make plays on the balls. So really excited about having those kids in our unit.
Scott Peach, our guest here on the Buffalo broadcast. He's the head coach of the Arlington Colts, taking on Haltom tonight. Now, tonight, Coach, what's one thing that has to go right offensively to win this game?
Yeah, it really doesn't change for us. For us, it's a deal of we have to score points when the opportunity presents itself. And really, if you look back at last week, we had multiple opportunities where we just didn't finish. So I think that's a big deal for us, would be to finish drives and score points. The other thing is we got to take care of the ball. I know playing against Haltom and the wing T offense, you're only going to get a handful of possessions, which is playoff football. I mean, that's what you're used to when you get the playoffs, is playing good offenses that can control the ball. And you're only going to get a handful of times to go do something with it. To do that, you got to protect the football. You can't have some cheap turnovers that kind of diminish your opportunities.
What's one thing that needs to go right on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, I think the biggest deal is, we've got to execute with our eyes. We've gotten caught a few times in the past few weeks, with bootleg game, where our eyes got caught in the backfield, when they really hit some shots over the top. Marcus did it a few times, and Weatherford tried to do it a few times. I know with Haltom, when you play wing T, you're going to see buck sweep and weak side ISO and trap. You're going to get lured into the run game. And obviously we're going to have to do a good job against the run. I mean, that's the first thing you have to do when you play Haltom's offense. But in the same breath, we've got to make sure that in the secondary, our eyes are in the right spot, so that, we don't get thrown over the top of us and, give up the big play.
Well, Coach, really appreciate your time. Wish you and your squad a great game. Have a great game tonight.
Thanks for the call, Brad.
And that was Scott Peach, the head coach of the varsity Arlington Colts, as they get set to take on the Buffaloes. Our coverage continues right here on the Haltom Buffalo broadcast.
You are listening to the Buffalo broadcast.
Five receiver set, 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Ball's out! Intercepted by Keon Shannon! Intercepted, he's going! He's at the 15-10, 5, touchdown Haltom!
This is the Haltom football broadcast on Facebook Live.
Black takes the snap, he's going to keep it himself, he's up the middle, touchdown! Touchdown Buffalo!
All righty. Good evening, Buffalo fans. That's right. We are here high above. Well, we're in the stands, actually. Yeah, I don't know about high above.
We're medium above.
Yeah.
Medium above? Yeah. That's right. Well, the Buffs are getting ready to come out. We're here at the Black Hole, and we're going to do the national anthem, I think, first.
Yes, we are.
Performed by the Haltom Singers, joined by choir members from Haltom Middle,
Norfolk's Middle, and Watauga Middle, under the direction of Austin Heatherly.
I thought I saw Saini Mila down there. Big V's cousin.
Tonight's color guard consists of Corporal Michaela Robertson, Staff Sergeant Danny Gonzalez, who's the color guard commander, Sergeant Raquel Alcalde, and First Lieutenant Jonathan Garcia.
Gosh almighty, just to let you guys know, all of the middle schools are down here singing. So that's what you see on the field right now. Can you see that, Jack? You zoomed in on them? Yep. That's Haltom, Watauga, and North Oaks Middle School Choir.
What's that?
That's their choir getting ready to sing the national anthem.
All three middle schools, yeah.
Well, here come the Colts.
Arlington Colts in white, green numbers trimmed in black with black pants. Pretty nice since the sun went down.
Yeah, it is. And here come your Buffaloes. Black on black with orange numbers. Very classic look, don't you think, guys?
I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Black helmets this week, too.
Yep.
Get ready to tear up this pristine field.
Oh, the field looks really nice.
It was so nice, you know? So it was so nice.
Yeah, the field does really look nice.
I had a chance to come out here earlier this week.
Jack, take a look to your right.
These families will quit bothering us. We can get some work done.
Look at that. There's some baby dolls there, yeah.
Is that Spicy Joe Villa?
It is Spicy Joe Villa. And his crew is here.
Be careful over that. Be careful. Don't trip.
It's talking to you, Shelly.
And we got a Villa standing right in front of the camera. Get your knucklehead down. That's funny.
So it looks like Arlington may have won the toss and deferred. I can't be 100% sure on that, but they are kicking off. South to north, which will be right to left on your screen.
Yep.
Kicking off for the Colts, number 33, Daniel Roselle. Back deep for the Buffaloes, number 3, Keenan Jackson.
And number 5, Robertson. I don't know how he came out in the voting this week because he was up for Player of the Week.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't check the standings
I didn't either.
after I voted 20 times for him.
So here we go with kickoff.
Deep kick.
And it is going to go through the end zone.
That was a 80-yard kick with the wind. All right, boys.
Yeah, with the wind. Yeah,
Yep. You guys just joining us. Welcome to Haltom City, the home of the Haltom Buffaloes. We're at the Black Hole, also known as Birdville Stadium, also known as Old Birdville Stadium. Do not confuse it with the FAC.
I call it the Black Hole.
The Black Hole.
It is the Black Hole.
Coach Larry Haynes, when he came in here in 1995, it became the Black Hole.
So starting off with Grady Tucker at QB. Roberson going out in motion. Grady going to swing pass. Oh. Little drop pass.
Looked like they were going to do a little pitch pass.
Yeah, I think so. Am I in your way, Coach?
No. You're fine. You are fine, sir. You're good. Loss of 5.
Put it right there. You need some? I have some. Okay.
I've got them in my truck if I need them.
Okay.
2nd and 15.
So Grady under center. Hand off to Roberson.
Gets 9.
Yeah, good game.
Gets 9 of that 15 back, so bring up 3rd and 6. Late arriving crowd, but
yeah,
good crowd nonetheless.
We got a good sized crowd.
Yeah,
I do believe so. And it's a nice night for football.
I'm looking at the parking lot, and there's still plenty of cars coming in.
Like you said, Coach, once that sun went down, it got a little cooler.
It's nice. This stadium has a tendency. That's one thing we all love about this stadium is when the sun goes down, it cools off considerably.
Grady back. Hand off to Jackson.
They were ready that time.
Yeah.
Shot the gap. Buss will have to come out after that 5-yard penalty or negative play at the beginning really killed that drive.
Folks that are watching and you want to know what the score is, the time clock is up in the left-hand corner tonight. We don't have a fancy screen like we do at the FAC.
So Grady Tucker on to punt.
And also the 25-second clocks on the field are not functioning tonight. Not sure what's going on with that.
Oh, almost
nice
blocked.
Punt.
Good punt.
Number
Makes
45 back deep.
Oh, he's going to field it. Breaks a tackle. He's up across the 50.
Contain.
We got a flag. I think that's holding. It's coming back.
Hold. It's going to come back.
Yep. He's still up on his feet. Got knocked out at the 29, looks like. But we do have a flag on the play.
That's close to being blocked.
It was. It really was.
Let's take a replay of. Oh wait, we don't have.
I don't have.
No score.
Sorry, guys, I don't have replay capabilities.
You're not tied into the board.
Sorry, but no.
We could watch a replay of Richland and Brewer right now.
That's right.
Feed into the FAC. You guys that were watching us on offense, Grady Tucker, usually a tight end for us, but Dom Munavong last week went down with injury, and he's Grady, the senior, is now the Swiss Army Grady.
Yeah, and I believe Dom is going to be out.
They can't stand if they.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to. Don't know what the prognosis is on that, but we know it was not as serious as believed at the beginning. That's for sure, which is great. Quick screen. Wide receiver screen.
Caught by number 45.
Out to number 45. Seems like he's their do-it-all guy.
And that's going to be Isaiah Robertson for them, number 45.
Isaiah Robertson.
Yep. Senior.
Not to be confused with the great NBA player, Isaiah Robertson.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the player to watch tonight. I was talking to a buddy of mine in Arlington, and he said he's one of their stars for sure.
One of these guys is already committed to SMU.
Yeah.
So, empty backfield.
Cravens looking to throw. He's going to take and run.
And the linebackers just kind of overran it a little bit.
Yeah. Picks up the first down and then some. And I believe their quarterback is Coleman Cravens.
Yes, you are correct.
He's a junior.
He keeps running like that. He's not going to last the whole game.
That Cravens family is a good family there in Arlington area.
I wonder if he's in the Cravens field.
I do believe he. I think he's part of that family. Yeah.
Yeah. And Scott Peach is their head coach, who is Eddie Peach's son.
Cravens looking to throw.
Oh.
He's got number 45, who was hit immediately.
Nice break on the
play.
ball.
Yeah.
Yep, by number 8.
That's Amari Jackson for the Buffaloes.
That's the way to break on the ball. And if you can't get the pick, make the tackle. He made a good decision.
That's good coverage.
Yeah, second about 4. Still empty. Some motion to trips there. And handoff inside.
Odo Kitty.
Number 34, who comes up about a yard short.
And his name is Abe Odo Kitty. Senior running back, 5'10", 185.
Like Kitty Cat?
I saw some African last names on there.
Yeah.
Earlier. We've had a few come through Haltom too.
I haven't run our disclaimer, but just so you know, the views and expressions and opinions of this broadcast team are not those of the Birdville ISD district or its affiliates.
Oh, Wildcat, number 45, just took the direct snap. Isaiah Robertson. So he is their Swiss Army knife. Receiver, quarterback.
Yeah, and I think he's the one that's committed to SMU. I'm not sure, but I think that's him.
I think I caught that on the coach's show.
Yeah.
I like that terminology, Coach. Swiss Army knife, multi-purpose.
That's right.
For those of you that don't know what a Swiss Army knife is.
The MacGyver knife?
That's right. I can make a bomb with a shoestring and baby powder.
Craven's back in at quarterback.
Empty set again.
He's looking to throw.
He's got time. And in and out of the hands. A little bit high. Yep.
Now that was Robertson again.
Yep. They are going to look his way for sure. Or at least they're going to get everybody thinking.
So 7:37 left in the first quarter. Your Buffaloes have had the ball one time, and now Arlington has it. I'm sorry, Coach.
No, you're good. You're good. I thought you were about to start saying 7:37 coming out of the sky. So we got inside run, inside zone to number 34.
Odo Kitty
again.
It's going to be a couple of yards short.
No.
Looks like it's bring up 3rd and 2, I believe. Yep, 3rd and 2.
And Robertson goes in at quarterback, and Cravens is split wide left.
He direct snap to Robertson.
Yep.
Oh, he broke a tackle. He's going to the outside, and he is in for a touchdown.
Had him outnumbered.
Mm-hmm.
Arlington lining up for the PAT.
Number 43, Daniel Brezla.
Kick is up and good.
Hey, Spicy,
Brazil.
move your mic down.
Move it.
6:59 left in the first.
Oh, my bad.
Arlington 7, Haltom 0.
Twisty. There you go, buddy.
So, just a little tidbit of info for you guys. If you didn't have kids that played football coming up through the middle schools, about 15 years ago, and Chris Ferris was our athletic director.
Oh yeah.
We had a coordinators meeting, all 7 coordinators, and I was coordinator at the time. And it was expressed to me by the head coaching staff, the coaching staff at Haltom, that we needed to develop kickers. And so that meeting brought about at the middle school level, if you kick an extra point, it's worth 2. If you run an extra point, it's worth 1.
Oh, wow.
So my cousin, Micah, is attending Smithfield this year and I've been to 3 of their games, and both teams have kicked every time. I think it's awesome. It's great for the whole operation of the snap, the hold, and the kick, everything.
I think you're right, Coach. I remember when Tyler went through Haltom Middle, they didn't have it, but when Drake did, they did.
Yeah. So it hasn't been around forever. No. Kick into the end zone. It is touchback
by Jackson. Yeah, but I agree with you. I think it's incorporated kicking more because, at that middle school level, there for a little while, it was just we were going for two every single time.
That's right. I had a kicker at Watauga named Emilio Pena, and he was amazing.
Why do I know that name?
Okay, because he kicked at Haltom.
He did, yeah.
So we were one of, and this was before it was 2 points, and we kicked every time. We'd win games 7-6.
So Gage Seeley in at quarterback for the Buffaloes.
Okay.
Hand off to Roberson up the middle.
He got
it's Jackson.
Speed.
That's Jackson.
Jackson. He's gonna
shoestring tackle.
Yes, sir.
We're in stereo.
Good
effort last week too, buddy. You know that.
Yes, sir. Good effort by number 10. I don't have. I'm gonna have.
I got them. Okay. Number 10 is Dermian Cunningham.
Yeah,
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains.
No, and again, like I said, we have Gage Seeley in at QB for the Buffaloes.
Yep.
Grady has gone out to tight end.
Yeah, I think that he's probably a little bit more valuable out there. Since that, we got a little jump, got a false start.
Yeah,
and that's Gage. They're probably just not used to his cadence.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Get used to it.
And Gage is a sophomore, if I'm correct.
That's good. He needs to get some reps.
Yeah, he is a sophomore. I was watching him before the game. He throws a good ball.
That's good. His uncle or cousin, Seeley, played at Haltom Middle School when, Randy Cummings was the coordinator there. So this was moons and moons ago.
Pitch out to Jackson. Jackson's around the left-hand side.
Nice block. We're getting a good push.
Yeah.
Good downhill there. Love it.
And they mark him out at the.
Hey, that's an 8-yard gain. You can win some ball games running the ball 8 yards.
All day long. Isn't that your phrase, Coach?
That's right. All day long.
Hashtag.
All day long. That's right. Don't forget that.
Johnny Smith Ryder's watching.
Big Johnny, how you doing, brother? Hope you and Karina are doing well. And your dog.
Woof.
So we're tight left, and we're going to run some.
Hand off to Roberson around the left side.
Running a little buck sweep to the left.
Picked up a yard.
Yeah. They may try to come back with a trap.
Mm-hmm.
I like it where they are balanced and then set at the last second to declare their tight end left or right. I like that.
Yeah.
How about Brady Tucker stepping up? Or Grady. Stepping up last week.
Had a great fourth quarter last week when Dom went down.
Tight ends.
Yeah.
Dom's down on the sidelines to the right if we get to pan that way. Oh, it looks like we. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Get that snap count.
Yeah. We have Dom and the gentleman that got hurt.
33. What was his name? Here
Mayfield.
Yeah, Mayfield.
Cole Mayfield. Trying to remember in the Mansfield game. Yep.
Yes. That was horrible.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11,
yeah,
3rd and 10.
9 or 10, yeah.
Yep.
I think we may be in 4-down territory here, depending on depending on what happens here. Yeah, they may.
So Gage is under center again.
Yep.
He's going to pitch to Jackson, who's around the right-hand side.
Oh, he's got him.
He's got it. Where's he marked
out at? We're
at?
going to be 2 yards short, it looks like. Maybe a yard. He just couldn't keep his balance.
Yeah, he started to fall forward. You're right, Coach.
So they're taking the big boys out. Get up there quick, maybe draw them off.
Uh-huh.
Need something that's going downhill, not sideways.
Right.
In my opinion.
So Seeley under center.
So they're blitzing.
He's going to hand off to Jackson up the middle.
Right
Looks like he's got it.
I think he got it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he got it, yeah.
He got it by about 2 yards.
Uh-huh.
Good call. That's a little trap. And they were able to trap that stunning linebacker in A-gap. Just get him swooshed down. Yeah, Haltom runs a version of the wing tee. Grandpa Joe there.
Grandpa Joe.
Abuelito. So we got Buck left. We're running the weak
Roberson.
side. He's gone.
Oh, yeah.
He gone.
He is
Touchdown.
to the house. No flags.
There we
are.
go. Uh-oh. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up. There we go. There we go. Good. So what do we have? About a 30-yard run there?
I think it was a 29, yeah.
So weak side, Buck sweep to the left, and linebacker overran it, put his foot in the ground, and off he went.
Segovia on for the extra point.
And Tucker to hold. What doesn't that kid do? Besides play defense.
I think they'll do no, they'd have to call it. Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
That's good.
That's good.
Yep.
There we go.
So with 4:54 left in the first quarter, it is tied 7-7. Your Buffaloes and the Arlington Colts.
Great drive. That's a way to come back. So that's a 75-yarder. That's nice.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
One more.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
Hey, Jack, somebody wants to say hi to you.
Hey, buddy.
Say hi.
I don't know if I can see him real quick.
Say hi.
He's on screen.
Hey.
There we go.
A little pooch kick. Oh, lands at the 20. Oh, it takes a.
Fielded at the 21.
No.
Uh-oh.
Stay outside. Dang.
He's going to be brought down at the 49.
I can see that.
Looks like.
That bounce went right to him. Oh, great. You wanted to check up a little bit. It's family night here at Black Hole.
Here at the Buffalo Broadcast, it's family night. What a cutie.
I told my family to stay home.
It's got to be cool being a papa, all right?
It is.
For sure.
It very much is.
Very much.
Is it Papa Joe?
It's actually, I'm going to tell a little story. It's Pops.
Pops.
And
that's
Shelly
right.
is Lolly.
Lollipop.
So we're Lollipop.
Lollipop. That's so corny. I love
A
it.
lot of that, yeah.
So Cravens.
Got a little speed sweep
Little
going
handoff
here.
to number 2,
Oh,
Jamar
whoa.
Burton.
Hey, it's legal to tackle by the hair, by the way.
It is. It's considered part of the jersey, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't rip out like those.
Well,
can.
It might.
Yeah, that's right.
It might. Oh, man. Anyway, good pursuit there. Good stop there on first down.
So, Coach, would you tell your kids not to grow their hair that long if they're
100%?
Yeah.
Keeps the helmet on better,
we're looking
too.
For,
pitch out
there we
to
go. Good
Odo
force.
Kitty.
Oh.
Odo Kitty with a stiff arm. Oh, he's still running.
Yep. We set the edge well, but just the linebacker took a kind of a weird angle there.
Odo Kitty's a pretty good sized
They got
guy.
some decent athletes on this team now. So we got tight trips to the right. And running the reverse.
It's a reversed.
Nice.
Robertson.
At least it forced him outside.
Yeah, he did.
There's blocking the back.
Oh,
They missed it.
that's a good tackle.
And I didn't get it either.
We're trying, Coach. We're trying. So second and a long 5 or short 6. However you want to look at it. However you want to look at that.
I'm not disappointed in that coverage. That was really, pretty good.
Yeah,
Coach.
that was good pursuit there.
Yeah.
They're singled up out here.
Craven's going to hand
Inside.
off to Kitty.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Nice stop.
Good job.
Good defensive call there.
Going to bring up 3rd and 3, maybe.
Like Coach Swan.
You know, I'm so glad Coach Swan's over here. I liked it when he came over here from
He's a good dude.
Well, I told him we didn't have to kill him anymore.
Drake,
You know, being a rebel there. Well, sorry,
Former Rebel.
former rebel. He was a former rebel, not a royal, right?
Well, I think he was both.
He was both.
Yeah, I think he saw the writing on the wall.
Did you guys get to listen to the coaches show this weekend? Brad did a good job, I thought, and Coach Swan came on, talked about the defense.
He likes being interviewed.
Craven's
Draw.
handoff to Kitty. Oh, makes a couple of moves. He's going to be in the end zone.
A couple of missed
First score,
tackles.
Yep.
That's what happened 2 weeks ago. Missed tackles. Little Kitty.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
And the point after is good for the Colts. So we're sitting here at 2:32 left in the first quarter with the Colts up 14-7 over your Buffaloes.
You know, we moved the ball pretty well.
We did.
We really did. So, you know, I'm pretty excited. I think this is going to be a shootout, guys.
Yeah, and you know, both teams are running the ball. So, Coach, you think we're setting up for some passing plays? I mean, I don't know this quarterback that's stepped in, but we know we got some guys that can throw the ball. I mean,
he throws the ball well.
Yeah, if it's going to be if Haltom's going to throw, they're going to need to make it safe. I would say give him some kind of sprint out or bootleg where if the receiver's recovered, he has an option to pull it down and run. I don't think they want him trying to thread the needle downfield. If the run game, which seems to be working, I mean, they just went 75 yards for a touchdown. If the run game is good, if you want to keep those linebackers honest, you're going to have to throw at some point.
Yeah.
Whether it's just a quick out, something to your running back.
Hey, Chris Hayes.
Chris Hayes joining us from Florida.
Into the end zone.
Or on his way to Florida. I don't know.
I think he's in Florida already.
He's in Florida.
Yeah.
Going to Disney World. Actually, he's got a show for his work, I think.
There we go.
That guy's always in Disney.
Well, they are Disney aficionados. Aficionados?
Aficionados? Yes, they are. I mean, I see him wearing his pink stuff all the time with Disney.
That's because he's goofy.
No, I'm goofy. That's my character. Don't be taking
what's going on
for me. Yeah.
So Seeley under center.
There's Buck
He's
left
hand
again.
off to Roberson.
That's what they scored on earlier.
Yeah, good pickup.
I'm not going to get after Chris. He made a nice little avatar for me.
He did.
He's a good dude.
Was it Lori approved?
Actually, again, he made two she absolutely hated. He made two that she kind of. I just said, you know what? We're going with this one.
Okay.
I'm not going to put the burden on her every time, right? So it's all good. It's all good. Hey, gain of 6, by the way, on that. Here we go. And we're running a trap, and it's bounced. Yep. And sideways is not going to work.
So we got a loss of 2?
2 there, yeah. I had a running back named Sean Allen, one of the best athletes I ever had. And it took the whole 7th grade for him to realize that doesn't work.
No,
what just happened.
Yeah. You go ahead and take a step forward. It's a yard.
Yeah, take it.
Anything.
And then 8th grade, it just clicked and off he. Oh my God!
But you see professionals doing it too.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make something out of nothing.
Pitch to
Toss
Jackson.
left, and we're going to get this first down. Great downfield blocking by number 5.
Really,
that's
awesome.
That was great blocking.
Just what you pointed out, Coach Ward. You know, Roberson ran the ball so many times last week, and now he does it on the other end with blocking.
Yep.
You know,
that's a Moritz Chevrolet.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Jackie Jack.
I love that commercial. That's awesome. That little one-liner there.
So my brother came up and moved the chains. He used to do that at the kids' games.
See there? Stay it, and you're still getting 2 yards out of it instead of trying to bounce it. Hey, sometimes the defense wins, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna win every play.
You can't win every play. You'd
If
like
it
to.
don't toot his own horn, it don't get tooted.
Oh boy.
Tutor.
Hey, I got another one. My dad. I got a little.
Got one from your dad?
Yeah, well, a few years ago before he passed, my cousin interviewed him. She was talking about my uncle. She wanted to know about my uncle. So he said, well, he was meaner than a junkyard dog. So I got that.
Oh, meaner than a junkyard dog. Here we go. Boot left or go power left. And they were ready that time.
Picked up a yard, I think.
They're going to call it a fumble? No, they won't.
Progress was stopped.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I think
Second down, 9 to go, and we're about to change quarters.
3rd and 8. I thought it was
3rd and
7.
8, yeah. And we're going to change sides of the field, it looks like, aren't we?
So at the end of the first quarter, it's 14 for the Arlington Colts and 7 for your Haltom Buffaloes. With that, we'll take a break, and Jack will play some ads.
I will?
Yeah.
If I'm ready. Sometimes I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
I am ready to play this Monty Coon again because it's pretty cool.
As Monty Kuhn, sales manager with Moritz Chevrolet, I want to tell you about an awesome event Sunday, the 29th of September. It's the first annual Moritz Opens Bass Tournament. What open means is open to everybody, and we literally want everybody to be there. It's more than a bass tournament. It's going to be a kid fishing event. We're going to have an actual bass tournament that's going to guarantee $5,000 for first place, $2,500 for second, $2,000 for third. And we partnered up with Rocky Ridge Trucks. Come out, take a look. If you want to take them for a test drive, you're welcome to do that. Vendors out there, live music. While we're doing the kid fish, we're going to have a bounce house. Me and my sales guys are going to be grilling hamburgers and hot dogs all day. It's going to be an awesome event. We'd love to see you all there. There's a whole host of other sponsors and opportunities for that if you want to be a part of it and bring your arts and craft booth. Well, look forward to seeing you all out there. It's going to be a great day on the water.
All right, guys, we're headed into the second quarter.
Just had a visit from Coach Braxton, who's now an AP at Haltom High School, and loving working at Haltom High. He loves it. Here we go.
Hand off to
There
Roberson.
we go. Ooh, almost got a little helmet there.
It looked like he did.
All right, so what do we do, boys? 4th and 1 on our own 48.
I think you go for it.
Yeah, it looks like Tucker's.
I think we hit it
I
hard.
mean,
Plow it down the middle.
First district game, right?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I would do.
We gotta get ahead.
But you never know. You know, we questioned Coach Tucker on a 2-point conversion the other day, and we were wrong. We were way wrong.
What are we sending out here? Well, we don't know what the 25-second looks like. They just put out for 15. When the ref holds his hand
we're going
up,
for it.
it'll be
Yeah,
10.
we are.
Push. Here we go.
And Seeley gets it.
And
Yeah.
I sure this.
Oh, yeah.
This
He's
guy.
with the mark. This guy over here's got him marked.
Oh,
First down. He's got
baby.
first down. Yep. There we
They're
go.
moving it.
That was close.
I thought the guy was giving it to the Colts.
Yeah,
The guy on the other, he was pointing the wrong way.
Yeah, the play looked really good on this side, but the other guy had it marked
Yeah.
Definitely.
a little sketch.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't look like the Philly tush push.
It looked like from our angle, it looked like he got it.
You know what, guys? I got to tell you, I love football. Can I just tell you that?
It's awesome.
Seeley under center.
Here we go.
Going to hand off
Trap
to
and
Jackson.
Somebody did not get their assignment. Big number 50.
So
and then he rubbed his belly after he tackled.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta love high school kids, man.
Yeah.
This is a weekend packed with football, by the way.
Oh,
You guys
yeah?
know that, right? I mean, it's like we got Tennessee and Oklahoma. You got tons of good
Well,
college
NFL
games.
game last night.
Oh, that NFL game was
There's,
great.
That was really good.
Is
Yeah.
it
Well,
what's
depending
tonight?
on who you're rooting for.
Is Utah Oklahoma State tonight? No way.
Utah Oklahoma State's tomorrow.
Somebody's playing
Somebody
right
is
now.
it-
Yeah,
it's,
there's a game tonight. I can't remember who it
Okay.
is.
I know.
Haltom and Arlington. That's who's tonight. So
Hey, so I was gonna. I was trying to remember to make sure I brought this up after this play. Got a little motion, a little boot.
Oh,
here we go.
He's looking to throw.
There it is. He had him.
Yeah, he just threw behind him just a
And there we
hair.
go on that
Yeah.
bootleg. Yep. Nice, safe pass.
Hey, I thought it was a good throw.
Hey, you know
Just
what?
behind him a little bit.
Yeah. If he doesn't get it, nobody gets it on that. So Saturday, I was sitting in my recliner.
Yeah, great place to be on a football Saturday.
Heck yeah. I never got up. I
Yeah.
mean, Lori and I were watching A&M, and we watched the Tech game. There were 15 games on at one time.
Oh, don't you just love it? You've got the app, right, where you can watch them all? Yeah.
All the ACC
Same.
teams were on different channels. All the SEC teams. Oh, we got
And
trapped.
off the-
Oh, man. Come on now, boys.
Yep.
Our line is.
I think Jackson is slow to get
Is
up.
that bringing up third down or fourth down?
Fourth.
Come on, get up.
Fourth. Yeah, we'll be kicking the ball.
He's all right. He's all right. Yeah, all three SEC channels, all three ACC. You had FS1, FS2, ESPN, and ESPN2, and ESPNU, ABC, CBS, and Fox.
So
all at once.
Lisa and I were talking about all the little things I'm paying for. You know, the $8 for this and the
fake it.
$9 for
Oh,
that.
hey, just hit the kicker.
So Robertson fields it. Makes
Stay
some
on the
moves.
sideline. Stay on the sideline. There
He's
we
going
go.
to go out at the 15.
They hit our kicker, by the way.
Yeah, they did.
You had no flag.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we were looking at all the things, but I'm like, nope, can't get rid of that. Nope, can't get rid of that. Not, it's football season, can't get rid of that one. You know? And then, of course, you know, basketball season comes up. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we got the ESPN app.
It's pretty, ESPN. So
You got to have it, man.
If you get the ESPN app, you can watch 30 games.
I know, it's awesome, but it's not that much. Well, I don't think it's that much.
Well, I think we have our ESPN Plus tied in with
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
what it is. Yeah, we got that.
And Disney's tied in with Hulu. So with one fell swoop, you get all 100 channels.
And we're not getting paid to advertise for Hulu, Disney
No,
Plus, or
no,
any
no.
of those stations.
No.
We're just talking.
That's right.
Right.
They could sponsor
What's your
us.
disclaimer?
Yeah, the views and
The
opinions.
views and opinions
That's right.
are not of that of Disney and ESPN.
That's right.
Of the ESPN. Like that Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So Robertson
Yep.
in the back. Direct snap.
Straight
He's
up the
gonna
middle.
Take the ball.
Oh,
Ooh.
somebody hit him and bounced
Yeah,
off.
pretty
Was that
good.
15,
Yeah.
number 15 maybe?
I was going to say, that didn't look like
Somebody-
Ravens to me.
Someone is calling me.
Number 11? For the Buffaloes.
Yes, ma'am.
Damian Wayne.
They come on automatically. They have to do it at 17.
So Craven's still not out there. I don't know if he's hurt.
Coach, you can just turn yours down when you need
Robertson's going to pull it and run himself. He's up the middle. He's stopped for a short gain.
Yeah, that ain't happening. The Buffaloes are not allowing that star running back to do anything. You think there was some film on him over the week?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, but so Cravens is back in now. I don't know what was going on.
Mr. Webb, which
Yes.
one is mine?
You're to the right. So you can turn yours down or up. Nope. This one right here. So you can turn it down. Yep. Sure can.
So Cravens in shotgun. Empty backfield. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw over to his left, and he's got a man. He's got Robertson who
Caught the
hung
ball.
on to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down for the
Yep.
Colts. Well, my buddy wasn't lying. He is definitely, as Coach Ward says, the Swiss Army knife for the Colts tonight. Multi-purpose.
First down, Colts.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you say he's got a commitment to SMU already?
I believe that's him. I believe that's the gentleman that has is committed to SMU. So Cravens again, empty backfield. Looking to throw. He's got some pressure. And
Almost picked off by the Buffaloes.
Yeah, number 8, Amari Jackson had an opportunity to get it.
That's going to bring up third down for the Colts.
3rd and 10.
I really like those new digital
Well,
boards.
they're showing second down.
Well, KB.
Yep. So it is 2nd and 10.
Okay. Well, pardon my
Ball
error.
on the 19. Ravens with
hand it off to Rob.
Odo Kitty.
Yep.
Odo Kitty.
Kitty.
And he is
stuffed.
No, he got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That was a herd of Buffaloes that came in.
Yeah, it will bring up 3rd and 10.
I've got a mic drop that I got to find here. We had somebody send us something in. I thought, I really like what they're saying. That's pretty cool. Craig Sanderson actually put it in. I'll play it here in a little bit. They had a thundering, I can't remember what he said.
The Thundering Herd?
The Thundering Herd. So you remember that. It's an 80s term, I think.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Oh, man, looks like they false started, but they didn't catch it. Craven's looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got a man open, and he overthrows him. So, with that, they will, I'm sure they're going to kick the ball to us. Ball on the 19 brings up 4th and 10.
Here's Craig.
Hi, this is Craig Sanderson, Haltom class of 1981. I played defensive tackle under Carl Copeland for the Buffaloes, and you are listening to the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast Network. Go Buffs, home of the Thundering Herd.
Home of the Thundering Herd. I love it.
So who is that on the kick? It's number 16. Oh, almost blocked by the Buffaloes. So Alvarez kicks for the Colts.
Wow, that
takes
took
a Haltom bounce.
Big-time Haltom bounce. We'll take that.
Looks like it's going to be down at the 47.
We'll take that kick all day long.
Absolutely, Coach. You can turn it up.
Are we good?
Control.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
just want to be back where I was.
ADL.
Yes.
Hashtag ADL.
ADL.
Or old school pound ADL.
Yeah. you missed Craig Sanderson. He gave me a term or a phrase I hadn't heard here. Home of the Thundering Herd.
Thundering Herd. I
You
like
remember that, Coach?
Yeah, I do. Of course
80s?
I do.
Yeah.
And hey, we played a couple of back in 2017, 18. I can't remember. We played. That was the year that both years it just rained all the time, and so around the office we were the Water Buffaloes. We were killing it. We were.
Greg Morton was part of that group. He's 70s. He was talking about that.
Uh-oh,
Here we go.
Look at these guys.
Now,
having some fun.
Sealy looking to throw.
He's got it.
Throw to Grady. Oh, just overthrew
it.
Just barely, man.
I like it.
Hey, I like that play call.
Why not?
I love this
like
backyard football kind of craziness going on.
First district game, man.
Hey,
Have some fun with it.
Yeah.
That's right, boys.
Proud of Gilbert for calling that, man.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And by the way, it was there.
It was. He just had to put a little touch on it.
I think he overthrew him by just a little bit.
Just a bit outside. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, by the way.
Oh, they're stacking the line.
So we've got, little one-handed catch in the backfield. Yeah, they're going to make you throw. 8 and 9 in the box. The sounds you hear in our microphones are the Haltom cheerleaders.
Yeah.
I like being outside sometimes.
It's kind of fun.
Not when it's raining
No.
or sleeting.
We can get a.
It's never fun.
Got a good crowd here tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Not bad. And the Colts came out too.
We really do got a good
Late
crowd.
arriving crowd. I think a lot of people thought it was going to be a 7:30 start.
Well, it's funny you said that. I thought they might delay it just because of the heat, but it's actually not bad now. It's cooled off quite a
Man,
bit.
this stadium is amazing
False start.
when the sun goes down.
I don't see a flag.
It's back here.
Oh. Yeah. Probably going to be false start on the Buffs. So 3rd down and 15.
Yeah, 3rd and 15 for the Buffaloes. Ball's now going to be
You got some
at
Thundering Herd comments on here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have my glasses. I'm getting my glasses at halftime, guys.
That's great.
Craig Morton. Thunder and Herd was there in 1979.
There we go. Yep.
78.
78.
I don't have my glasses on.
Is that Coach Tyler? Oh,
handoff.
Craig, I don't know you, but thanks for watching. And was that Coach Tyler? Was he part of that? Or was it Coach Sanders? So we started off with great field position there at the 46 after a pretty bad punt from Arlington. Missed the hot pass that was after the ring around the Rosie in the backfield there.
I like the play call, though.
Missed the hot pass there. Tucker was behind everyone. So, yeah. All right.
Speaking of Tucker, he is
surely they're not going to call fake it. Oh, it looks like they're offside. Nope.
Oh, almost blocked. Grady gets it off. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 20. Stop.
That's good enough.
Oh,
That's good enough.
25.
25. Okay.
So that was a 24-yard punt. But you know what? It wasn't returned.
That's exactly right.
I've got so many horror stories from punt returns against my team, so I don't even want to bring them up. Kyle Pickerney and Lonnie Jordan were on my staff at Watauga, and we were playing in this stadium. We had the lead, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, fourth down, punted out of bounds. We're all three standing here. We called timeout. Punt it to us. And they punt it to a kid who went and played at Navy. He ran it back 50 yards.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, my gosh.
Kyle Pickerney. I haven't heard that name. I saw him at the Teacher of the Award.
Get outside. Uh-oh.
Oh, he might be gone, Coach.
He is. Come on. Well, they just got a seal block out there on the edge. That's all it took.
75-yard run.
Some fast cats on that team.
Boy, he is fast.
Wow. I was saying, Coach, I haven't seen Kyle Pickerney since Teacher of the Year Award banquet last year.
Yeah, he retired this year, and the district hired him back on part-time. He's doing some work. I saw some pictures of him working with elementary school kids.
Well, you say I for the life of me, could not see Kyle Pickerney being the principal at Richland, being a Haltom grad. I mean,
well, he was in the BIRDVILLE side for a while too. I mean, he's just he's Mr. BIRDVILLE, not just Mr. Haltom, which he was.
Boy, look at that Friday Night Lights, guys. I mean, I know
it's beautiful.
I just love it.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to Barry Norton, the athletic director here at BIRDVILLE ISD, and Lon Holbrook, who is the middle school liaison. He's also in charge of transfers and he does a ton of stuff. And Noe Cadena, who's in charge of building and grounds. They have this field.
Yeah.
I mean, so we played almost 2 quarters on it, and it doesn't look torn up. I mean, it looks fantastic.
This stadium it says nothing but high school football to me.
Yeah.
It's just great.
You guys that are watching at home, if you live in Haltom City, we need to make sure that this stadium goes nowhere ever.
Right, protect it.
There's so much history here.
Well, it ought to be a historical landmark, honestly.
I think it opened in the 50s. So
didn't Johnny Cash play a concert here?
73 years ago. Yeah, Johnny Cash played here, and oh gosh, I know somebody else did.
Well, we're gonna say Elvis did.
We're gonna say Elvis.
I don't know.
Give us a fried chicken, baby.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I got a short kick here.
Oh yeah, looks like
Good
Roberson
bounce.
is
I like
gonna
it. Nice.
come up and get it, make a couple of moves.
Come on, hit that seam.
Oh, he did hit the seam.
Nice.
Brings it back out to the 40.
Nice run, by the way.
We got a Colt down on the field.
We did.
That is going to be.
He cut when Roberson cut and did not make the cut.
It looks like number 10, and that's going to be.
Yeah, he's
Cunningham.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
Yeah, so on the 29th, they're having a big fishing tournament. Open is what they're calling it, the Moritz Chevrolet Open.
Nice.
You went up to like $5,000. The kids are going to be able to fish. Monty's going to be grilling burgers and hot dogs out there. It's going to be out at Eagle Mountain Lake.
Wow.
I think it's going to be pretty cool.
That'll be a lot of fun. I told him, I said, that's a unique thing to do. I really love it.
And,
nice. We had a little overset to the left.
Jackson.
Nice.
Very nice.
Pickup of 12.
Roberson
13.
got
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
So Haltom must score before the half. Field goal, touchdown, doesn't matter. Almost 4.5 minutes and the clock's rolling. If you don't score here, Arlington gets the kickoff.
Yeah.
So it's imperative we get some points. So we're over to the right this time. Inside trap. There we go. Hey, good push. 4 yards.
That was a good push.
3 or 4 yards on that, Coach?
Heck yeah.
Take it all day long?
Yeah, all day. Hey, I'm no math wizard, but 4 times 3 is more than 10.
That's true. but soy hablo español.
Yeah, see?
No math wizard. I like that.
You taught Spanish, right?
Hey, and my wife and son and daughter they're awesome at math. And math is definitely a 4-letter word when it comes to
say it in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4 por 3 son 12, no?
See.
Oh, there we go. Hit the seam to the right.
Pick the first down
nice.
and more.
I'm telling you, if you look downfield, there comes a flag.
It's going to be a late flag, though.
So somebody asked for the score. The score is 21 Arlington to 7 for Haltom.
Yep, and if you're watching on screen, whether it's YouTube Live or Facebook Live, the scoreboard is up in the left-hand corner of the screen. Hopefully you can see it. I'm sorry if you can't.
It's coming
we
back.
are not at the fact.
So we
love the black hole.
So they're going to mark it from the spot.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2nd and 8 instead of.
Okay.
It would be 2nd and 15.
Yeah.
So what I was about to say, and I'll say it again, you got linemen and receivers down there throwing their blocks. They're carrying their blocks into the secondary, which it's a good thing. You don't want your linemen or anyone just block, turn around, and look for the running back. You want them going to the next level. And the Buffs are doing that. They
are.
Kid, he may have just clipped him. Who knows? Oh, got
Jackson.
the corner there. That's good.
He's going to pick up another 6 or so on that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
It looked like 6.
Tucker's looking at his clock on his. He wants to make sure
we got all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, he
still.
wants to make sure it's score here. He wants to run the clock too.
Yes,
So he's keeping the 25-second clock on his watch. Is what he's doing.
Going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, for you guys that didn't hear, the 25-second clocks are not functioning this evening, so those are being kept on the field by the head referee. When he puts his arms out, it'll be 15 seconds. When he holds his hand up, it'll be 10.
So pitch to Jackson.
Boy, 61 can run for a big boy now.
Yeah,
he can.
No gain on the
We got to get a hand on that boy, so it's going to be 4th down.
3.
Yeah, you got to go here.
Yeah.
Well, and he spotted him the whole way. 61 was on him the whole way. He didn't have a choice but to run that route.
Yeah. So they did stop the clock, save Haltom a timeout.
Yeah.
If that's what they wanted. So the reasoning here, if you're not punting, is because Arlington has shown they can score from anywhere on the field. So why not go for it? They're coming up inside to blitz. Oh, he did not get that
He'll be a yard short, probably, depending on where he's marked here. The line coach is going to mark him.
I'm sure that Coach Gilbert and Coach Long, the line coach, are going to talk about this at halftime. But
I'm not going to question that call.
Any 3rd and 4th down and short, Arlington is stacking the A-gaps and coming.
When someone asks me when is the best time to start saving for retirement, My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
David Flores said it's Syracuse and Stanford tonight.
Ah.
Syracuse and Stanford. We were wondering.
The double S's.
So 2:37 left in the second quarter.
Motion across.
Craven in at QB.
Two
He's
running
gonna
backs
pull
set.
it.
There we go. Haltom. Now,
Gain of one.
will
Back to the line of
Coach
scrimmage.
Tucker use a timeout?
You know,
I don't think so. Not yet.
it's interesting, Coach. Haltom seems to have this down the middle down. It's not happening.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go around the right or left side, period.
It's the edges. Yeah.
Which I think that was probably intentional in the defensive drawings, for this week. At least you're forcing them outside where, our linebackers have a chance to snag them. So.
Yeah, they just got to make sure they're in good position, fighting off the block. And here we go.
Direct
So
snap
if
to
we get outside,
Robertson.
there we go, forcing back in.
Yep.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah, it's exactly what's
It's a
happening
nice call.
tonight.
So good. Looks like
Gonna bring up 3rd and 6. Looks like.
Now that's some screaming.
that's from,
that is.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. That came
3rd
from.
and 7.
Folks, we are in the stands tonight. For those that don't know, the video booth on top of the old Black Hole press box got blown off in the storm. There's not a lot of room in the old press box, so we, the coaches, video team, the opposing team's broadcast group, we're all in the stands.
Yep.
So
come say hi.
Hey, can I do pictures as comments or no? Or is it just straight
Sure.
up?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
That's not
We got
right,
a
man.
timeout,
It's okay.
Arlington.
It's all right. I was going to send a picture out as to where we're sitting.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Here,
zoom out. Maybe.
Let me send it to you. No, where we are.
Well, I'm zoomed out where people can see the stands. now.
Okay.
Yeah. Got the VF family. Got Joe over here. Wave at us, Joe. Got Coach.
Hey, what's going on?
There's Jack.
Yeah, we're as high as we can be up here.
That's not bad. Actually,
It's not very high at all.
I'm kind of glad to be up here tonight. I like being in the crowd. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, for sure.
The weather's not bad. I was a little worried it was going to be hot tonight, but we got a nice breeze.
Little breeze.
It was a little warm when we first got here, but
Sure.
yeah, it's gotten better.
When I was at home in my recliner this afternoon, it was 97 outdoors.
That's crazy.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
We're playing
so spicy.
way off of 45.
We got a
out
comment
there.
here that says Coach Ward is one of the best coaches ever.
Aw.
So I'm just saying.
Oh, he's going to drop
So
it. Oh,
my check,
okay.
my check made it through to him. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, I don't know if you remember, but, last year and the previous years, it was always like, hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. All these fans, reaching out to Spice, but you have replaced him.
Not my intention, and I don't think I have.
We share that role.
Do you?
Okay. It's Joe Square.
I'm not seeing a lot of high Joes.
Let me just tell you.
No spicy. Well, there'll be some now.
Let me just tell you
No.
Let me just tell you who's out there either watching or listening or whatever.
Do 38 seconds left.
Loved every kid I ever coached. They're part of my family, and
even those VIA kids.
Oh, especially the VIA kids. Those guys would go through a brick wall for us.
How about that web kid that did something in high school?
No.
Both of them.
Yeah. Great kids.
Yeah. What I was going to say earlier, Coach, was I was going to point something out. You've talked a lot about that recliner. Is that a retired thing? Because I may want to retire too. Getting that recliner and
You got to make sure you get the right one. We've got one
Get the automatic one.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. Ours are not fancy. Don't have drink holders, anything like that.
Oh, you gotta have that.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
man, the stadium seating.
No, don't have a man cave. I'm a simple man.
Well, I made a man cave out of a room that Lisa won't let me. She didn't like it.
What's up, Chris Hayes? Chris Hayes is talking to us now. He's like, howdy, boys.
Now, I can imagine Chris has got a pretty good man cave.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, what game are you calling over there in Florida?
Is it filled with Funko Pops? That's what I want to know.
Do you want to sit at the cool kids table?
I think listen up. I think Arlington may run a fake to number 45. I'm just saying.
29 seconds. Is that 29 seconds?
That's 29 seconds. I mean,
29.9.
what do they have to lose is what I'm thinking. This might be a direct snap.
I think you're right.
Nope.
They're going to go ahead and kick it.
Almost blocked.
Pretty good punt. Don't drop it.
Oh, he's hit immediately. Roberson hung on to it.
22 seconds. So, hey, do you switch it up? Maybe
no.
Throw the ball. You go to the locker room, or what do you do here, Coach?
If those kids are out there watching me that I coached, I always told them 3 things happen when you throw the ball, and 2 of them are bad: interception or incompletion. So you don't want the clock to stop here.
Right.
And don't give Arlington any free timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then, like you said,
just lick your wounds, go in, make your adjustments, and come out, play hard.
Arlington's getting the ball at the second half. So,
Yeah.
I mean, don't give them that fuel coming in.
So a little confusion on alignment here. Run the trap.
Oh,
and there we go. There we go.
Yep. Jackson.
There we go.
Out of bounds. Picked up the first down.
12, 13-yard gain there. Nice.
17.5 left on the clock.
Don't get fancy.
Want to sit at the cool kids table?
In the market for a new vehicle?
I'm not, but yes, I love that.
I see Gary Edge walking down on the
Coach Edge?
bottom row. Yeah, Coach Edge down there.
right.
See, he's in an orange T-shirt.
Sorry, guys.
I'll do it for you. And that's a Moritz Chevrolet first down.
Oh, there you go.
Let's
Move the chains.
All right, got a little ISO or lead there. Gain of 3. It's not that we're not moving the ball. We're moving the ball.
We are. And that
Now
is
we'll
going to
do
run
it
out the time. It's
for the
gonna
first
do it.
quarter.
Yeah, I think so.
So at the end of the first half, it's going to be Arlington 21 and your Haltom Buffalo 7.
I believe we're going to have some halftime activity here.
Yeah. Coach, going into the locker room,
Yes, sir.
what do you think Coach Tucker and his staff is saying? That, what adjustments do you think we need to make?
Well, they've been, when the defense is on the field, the offense is already talking about this, and vice versa. When they get up there to the field house, they're standing outside. Somebody's going to have the whiteboard. They're going to write down different things. Coach Tucker's either going to approve them or tell them, no, that's not what's happening. He's got the final word, obviously. He trusts his coordinators.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what they're going to do is they've been writing down every single play, and we're taking notes as to what's happening. They've got iPads now they can look at halftime.
They're watching it live.
Yeah.
They've got new technology.
UIL's relaxed all those rules now that everything's electronic. So, in Arlington, they're going to make some adjustments too. They know Haltom has been gashing them in certain places. So it's a chess match at halftime.
And I think
sometimes you win the game and sometimes you don't.
Yeah, and I think one of my points was I don't think there's a whole lot of adjustments that we need to make. We're doing a lot of good things. I think we need to follow through with some of our assignments, specifically blocking.
I think the interior, that number 60 or 51 or 61.
Yeah, 61, I
he's,
believe.
big dude and quick as a cat.
Yeah.
And so they may have to talk about either shortening their splits down or taking a better angle or getting some help, Chip, and that's just normal stuff they're going to talk about. Diane Kissel. And thank you. Appreciate it. It's good seeing you.
We're getting some stand love.
Ryan Bates, one of my former guys. Yeah, some fan love. Thank you.
I think so, but I think we're going to turn it over and watch some of the band play.
Sounds good to me.
Take
quick
a break.
invite from we'll do a quick invite from Monty here before they get started.
As Monty Kuhn, sales manager with Moritz Chevrolet, I want to tell you about an awesome event Sunday, the 29th of September. It's the first annual Moritz Opens Bass Tournament. What open means is open to everybody, and we literally want everybody to be there. It's more than a bass tournament. It's going to be a kid fishing event. We're going to have an actual bass tournament that's going to guarantee $5,000 for first place, $2,500 for second, $2,000 for third. And we partnered up with Rocky Ridge Trucks. Come out, take a look. If you want to take them for a test drive, you're welcome to do that. Vendors out there, live music. While we're doing the Kid Fish, we're going to have a bounce house. Me and my sales guys are going to be grilling hamburgers and hot dogs all day. It's going to be an awesome event. We'd love to see you all there. There's a whole host of other sponsors and opportunities for that if you want to be a part of it and bring your arts and craft booth. Well, look forward to seeing you all out there. It's going to be a great day on the water.
And here's the Arlington band, and we're going to let you take a break, or you can watch the bands tonight. Should be great.
Hey, try this, bud. Oh, yeah. Two.
Special thanks to the Director of Fine Arts, Dr. Christopher Anderson, and the Principal of Arlington High School, Mrs. Stacy Hubbles, for their continued support. The President of the Band Mr. Club is Sherry Henry. The whole band would like to give a shout out to all Band Mr. Club members who volunteered their time.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
And now we have the Buffalo Band, Pride of Haltom, coming out.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
When someone asks me when is the best time to start saving for retirement, my answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Spirit High Stepper of the Week is Haley Mara. High Stepper of the Week is Astrid Alvarado. High Stepper Social Officers are Amanda Landerow, Andy Snyder, Kenny Newton, Ian Sanchez, Vice President Brianna Molina, President Haley Belville. High Stepper Line Officers are Junior Lieutenant Brandon Devon, Co-Captain Jaden Daniels, Captain Juan Dillon. High Steppers are celebrating 58 years of excellence and tradition. Please consider donating to the High Steppers for their up-and-coming competition season and vertical raise. Ask your favorite High Stepper or scan the QR codes they will be bringing around during the third quarter. We also want to give a special shout-out to the cheerleaders for all that they do to promote school spirit and support us, especially Jade Cedars, Haley Montgomery, and Mariah Escotilla for their service at halftime to the dance officers. Please welcome to the track the Haltom High Steppers performing an uprising. Give it up for the Haltom High Steppers. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Haltom team, Haltom High School and Haltom Finance Department now represents the Pride of Haltom. The Pride of Haltom is a 2023 state hockey championship qualifier. 2024, the Symphonic Winds successfully advanced to the state semifinals of the TMEA 6A Grand Conference. In addition, the 2024 Haltom High School Underground was recently announced as a 2024 citation winner in the Citation of Excellence competition by the Foundation for Music Education. We would like to recognize our sponsor, Quality Flooring Installation, Examination Upgrades, for their continued support.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
Jason Nguyen, Woodland Captain, George Nino, Possession Captains, Mark Torres, and Ethan Riley, and Color Guard Captain, Jasmine Messi. The band is under the field direction of Junior Drum Majors, Peter Tran, Riley Garcia, Senior Drum Majors, Carol Espinoza, Raul Guerra, and Carlos Quintanilla. The Pride of Haltom kicks off its competitive marching season tomorrow night at 5:40 p.m. at the Texas Drumline Contest in Green, Texas. Tonight, the Pride of Haltom percussion showcases our entire 2024 musical production. Pride of Haltom, you may begin your halftime performance.
I was driving by and I was like,
We would like to thank our principal, Ms. Michelle Hughesley, Assistant Fine Arts Director Martin Bailey, Fine Arts Director Danny Dietrich, Associate Superintendent Skip Escobar, Superintendent Dr. Dale Stinson. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game and get
As Monty Kuhn, sales manager with Moritz Chevrolet, I want to tell you about an awesome event Sunday, the 29th of September. It's the first annual Moritz Opens Bass Tournament. What open means is open to everybody, and we literally want everybody to be there. It's more than a bass tournament. It's going to be a kid fishing event. We're going to have an actual bass tournament that's going to guarantee $5,000 for first place, $2,500 for second, $2,000 for third. And we partnered up with Rocky Ridge Trucks. Come out, take a look. If you want to take them for a test drive, you're welcome to do that. Vendors out there, live music. While we're doing the kid fish, we're going to have a bounce house. Me and my sales guys are going to be grilling hamburgers and hot dogs all day. It's going to be an awesome event. We'd love to see you all there. There's a whole host of other sponsors and opportunities for that if you want to be a part of it and bring your arts and craft booth. Well, look forward to seeing you all out there. It's going to be a great day on the water.
All right, guys. Well, we're back. I think we're back, Coach. Joe, y'all back with us? You're not back. Oh, because I don't have you on. Might help if I turn.
Are we back?
Am I back? Oh, yes, I am back.
I'm back.
Because I'm back in black.
That's right.
Yep, we're back.
Both teams coming out here on the turf.
Beautiful turf.
That's right. Man, it was almost like a fairway when I came out earlier this week. It was amazing.
Yep. I agree. And it still looks good after the band marched all over it.
Yeah. Well, they didn't really march on it. They did pretty good.
Somebody left a present out there at the 45.
Uh-oh. I'll have to go get that.
Frisbee or something.
All right, folks, if you're just tuning in, again, the scoreboard is over to your left-hand side on the broadcast. Hopefully that'll give you an indication of the score, the time, and such. I know some people miss that.
Want to also say Coach Fears said Lady Buffs volleyball with a district win over Grand Prairie tonight.
Awesome.
So good for them.
Coach
Fears?
Yeah.
We might have to play something.
Let them have it.
Hey, Buff Nation fans, this is Coach Shannon Fears, assistant girls basketball coach of your by-district champion, Lady Buffs. And you're listening to the Haltom Buffalo broadcast with Jack, Chris, Julian, and Joe. Okay, guys, y'all come call our games now, you hear? Let's go Haltom football.
You hear?
So, Coach, since your name's Joe also, does that count?
Joe squared.
My middle name's not Julian, but
you are Joe, though.
I'm not JJ. No.
You're Coach.
Just Coach. That's fine. I love it. My little
So
kids.
a little short pooch kit.
Ooh, man.
Ooh.
There's a
Couple
punishing
missed tackles,
block
yeah.
there.
So it's going to be brought down at the 40.
I think number 4 for them took the worst of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely a short little pooch kick there. They didn't want to give it a chance to get to their speed guys in the back. Oh boy.
So again, like we said, we kicked off to the Arlington Colts, and they are going to be on offense first for this first part of the second half.
Yep. So what kind of adjustments were made? Arlington's going to open up empty just like they did in the first quarter. Empty set, 3 on the right, 2 to the left. See if they'll motion across. Nope, they're stagnant. Oh, here they go. Joe's favorite guy in the backfield, 34. Oh.
Craven's looking to throw.
They're looking deep. First play. And
intercepted
by the
number
Buffaloes.
7.
Oh, they're giving it to the offense. Are you kidding me?
Really? No.
No
way. I think Connors had
Oh,
that.
my
That was Brian Connors with the coverage.
They blew that play. How is that possible?
Well, sorry we don't have instant replay here in the booth or the stands.
Glad Coach Tuckers doesn't have a mic on right now either.
Woo!
Yeah.
He blew a gasket, and deservedly so. And they're going to throw left now.
Robertson makes a couple of moves. Oh, and he got grilled by number 54. Who was that for the Buffaloes? Mario Vasquez.
That was an unfortunate missed call by the officiating crew. That is my opinion, not that of the broadcast.
Well, that can be of the broadcast.
That's ours.
It's not BISD or Haltom.
Well, I bet if they saw it, they would like it. They'd
agree.
That was horrible.
That really was.
All right, first and goal here. Hand off to number 2. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to get to the outside. And he is stuffed at the, looks like the 1.5, 2 yard line.
2 yard line, looks like, Coach.
Just stiff armed his way out of a herd of buffalo.
Number 2, Jamar Burton. Tackled by the Buffs. Number 10, Jaden Davis.
Second and goal.
Stopped by Jaden Davis
at
for the
the 2.
Buffaloes. Yep.
So they're in their traditional spread.
Odo Kitty in the backfield.
Odo Kitty. And they're going to give it to him.
And he's in for a
And
touchdown.
he looks like he broke the plane for a touchdown. Go from an interception.
Yeah, I mean, because he had that.
He did. Yeah. He sure did.
That is crazy.
No bounces going our way tonight. Doesn't seem like we're going to have to make our own luck. Oh, almost laid out and got it. Good effort.
This is Chris Hayes, Richland Junior High class of 1985. Go Rams. And you are listening to the Haltom Buffalo broadcast with Jack, Julian, Cole, and Joe.
So that brings the score 28-13 for Arlington and 7 for your Buffaloes with 10:14 left to play in the third quarter.
That's the second time that defensive back number 12, Micah McIntyre, laid out and almost got a fingertip on the extra points.
He's close.
He is.
He's been close most of this year.
Yep. So whatever breeze there was in the first half.
Hey, here, you want me to plug the fan in? You can do that.
Look at the flag. Down on the
negative.
field it is, but it's not right here. I don't know if we're being blocked by something.
I think a lot of people fill the stands, and it's blocking our air.
Jack pointing that out, there's still a lot of people here in this crowd.
They're coming, They keep coming. Well, some people are coming. They see the game on. They're coming in, right?
That's right.
It's good. I know people get off at
still
6 o'clock.
Pretty good line down at the concession area still.
Yeah. So Jackson and Roberson back to.
So 43 kicking with the wind here again. That could be caught.
Line drive kick caught by Jackson.
Oh, nice move.
Brings it out to I think the 21. Let's see where they spotted. They're 21.
So not to forget to mention this, but good job by the bands.
Yeah,
really.
At halftime today.
How about that percussion ensemble that played tonight? That was fun.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Anytime you get to beat stuff with a stick, it's awesome.
That's right.
Whether it's
trap to Roberson.
Roberson.
He's
got the sideline. He could go.
Good.
He's
going to
go. 79-yard touchdown run
by Roberson. Good.
This crowd's going nuts.
Heck of a run there.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
That's a good answer on
that is a very good answer.
Stupid missed interception call.
Yeah, that should have been our ball.
My gosh. My gosh, my golly. Oh, golly. Those were the words I could use.
Saul Segovia on for the extra point attempt, and Brady Tucker to hold.
High snap. Good job by Grady getting it down.
That's good.
And it is good.
Hey,
when someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Talking about, Coach, you were talking about the straight line run. I mean, that was great. As my dad would say.
Meaner than a junkyard dog.
That's right.
That was
meaner than a junkyard dog.
Bad as old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
That's right.
And mind you guys, he's only a junior.
Yep. Coach Brandon is like, 4x1.
Yeah.
He's already spotting his,
yeah.
his
track team.
His track team, yeah.
For sure. For sure.
That is one thing, Coach. I know Haltom does a good job. I mean, if you're multi-sport a lot of times. Football players are sometimes a triple sport at least.
Oh, yeah.
It just depends.
Yeah.
I think it's good. It rounds them out really well. If you're O-line, you ought to be wrestling for sure.
Yeah.
If you're in a skill position, you ought to be running track.
Yep. And if you're not running in meets, at least you're out there running.
Little pooch kick.
Doing something athletic. There's a hold. He just tackled him. Nice job.
Jaden Davis on for
wonder what some of these
tackle.
officials are watching.
I know.
Besides their watch.
Besides the game.
And their waistline.
Again, the views and the opinions of this broadcast are not those of the Birdville ISD or its affiliates, just ours, and ours counts.
Yeah.
To us.
So
we're kind of a big deal.
Sitting next to Coach Zach Taylor for a few years, he was our NCAA coordinator. The first thing that coaches come in when they want to talk about our athletes.
Yeah.
What else do they do besides football?
Exactly.
Question number one. Then they'll ask about their grades. I mean, they obviously they can play football or we wouldn't be standing in the office. Do they run track?
Craven's looking to throw.
Oh.
Got a man open.
Yeah. 13 try to jump the route.
Yeah.
Damian Telez. got caught in no man's land there.
Pass complete to number 5, Isaiah Donaldson.
Coach Tucker trying to get them lined up right. That's half the battle.
Yeah.
Because kids think they see stuff that they really don't. First and 10 for Arlington. Joe, there's your guy.
Odo Kitty.
Odo Kitty.
Yep. Craven. Oh, his head as he's thrown. Oh, it's picked off.
Intercepted, baby.
By Mr. Lang.
Quarterback just got smoked, and he's still
That's
down.
Logan Lang.
Nice.
Yep, with the interception. Good for him.
He's wobbling off the field.
He was hit hard.
Yep, and he took his helmet off. That should have been a 15-yard penalty. This is just me nitpicking up here because I'm still mad that they didn't give us the interception.
So we have this new coach, this defensive guy, and he wears visors. So here's the question, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Visor or cap? Visor or cap?
Well, when I had hair, I wore a visor.
Oh, man, we got a playoff. And
there we go.
Quick.
Nice. Very nice.
Sorry about that.
I can go either way on that. I know Coach Swan loves the visor.
Oh, that came up on the coaches show this weekend.
Yep. Coach Tucker down there coaching his you-know-what off on the sidelines, even after the interception. I love that.
Yeah.
I guarantee it's not the effort. He's talking about alignment.
You talking about Swan? Yeah,
I'm talking about Tucker down there right now.
Oh, he is too, yeah.
He is. He wants answers. He wants results. He's a results man. Oh, there we go, trap. There we go.
Jackson
Sprung
up the middle.
it. Love it.
He's
First
pick
down.
up the first down.
Heck yes.
And up to number 3, Jackson.
Great play call. I think they were looking outside.
I think they were too, Coach.
Yep.
First down run, ball marked at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Give a shout out to our public address announcer, Mr. Keith. I'm on Johnny on the spot, Reinhardt. He is everywhere.
So my mother-in-law just made a comment.
Okay.
Sweet mama.
Let's hear it.
She said she tunes in and the Buffalo score a touchdown. So, yeah.
Never tune out.
Tune in more.
All the way from Yukon, Oklahoma, home of Garth Brooks.
There we go. Oh, got a little lead
Jackson
there.
up the middle. Yep.
Nice.
Good pickup right there.
They're just chunking them now. I love it. Chunk play after chunk play. Remember the Titans. It's a just wear them down. Just wear them down. Just wear them down.
As Julian Roan would say, smash ball, man. Smash mouth football. Smash mouth football. That's right.
And here's the deal with the wing tee. When you're running it, it's simple. But when you're trying to defend it, it is not simple.
No, it's not.
Because everything looks the same, and it's not. So you try to see, now they run the toss out of that.
To Roberson.
Yep, that's first down. First down.
Yep, you pick up the first down.
So you can run out of that formation. You can run your whole offense. Bootleg, waggle. You got your trap. Your waggles to the tight end side. You're rolling out to the tight end. Bootleg is you're rolling out away. And then so you can run your trap, your lead, your buck sweep out of that formation right there. You move your wing back over and you can run it again. So you're tight left with your wing, so you're heavy left, and you don't necessarily have to go left, but
pitch to Roberson.
You're outnumbering them because they're not adjusting.
Pick up 3.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yep.
Jack, yours, both of your boys, when they were at Watauga, we ran a version.
Yeah.
It was more of a pro style because we were in an I most of the time. But
it was an I form. That's right.
They ran. We ran. It wasn't a trap. We did run trap, but it was dive. It was ISO. It was sweep, toss, counter back to the other side, and you just go with what you're trying to catch the defense guessing.
Looks like we picked up a yard.
Yeah.
Jackson did on that play.
I think it's 4 down territory, boys.
I do too.
I think the rest of the game, if we're on their side of the field, there's no way we can.
Yeah, being down 14.
Craig Sanderson, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Heck yes.
Yeah.
And there's no dust on this field, but hey.
I get trick played when there was rocks on the field.
Your point is taken.
That's right.
If you were in Birdville pre-1989, it was clouds of dust.
Clouds of dust.
Chad Pittman's tuning in. What's up, Pitt?
All right, here we go. Big play here. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. I don't think they'll throw, but, man, they're playing up tight.
Mm-hmm. A little pitch.
Yeah. Oh.
Get out there.
He ran right past him.
He did. I agree with you, Coach. I think this is 4-down territory. It looks like they're staying out.
Yeah. So all you guys that are here at the stadium and watching on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, thank you for being here. You're making the atmosphere awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of people here.
So
it's a good positive vibe here.
Seeley looking to get a man. Oh, we got Roberson. Oh, he's going to be short.
Yeah.
Just short. That was a good pass, though. Good pitch and throw, man.
Little short. Maybe that's a 3rd down for the next drive, perhaps. Hey, good drive, though.
Yeah, it was a good drive.
I mean, right after the pick.
It's going to be Colts ball on the 26, 27?
Yep, 27. Yep.
27.
Yep.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
Got the running the Wildcat with Robertson.
Oh, we got a flag.
And we do have a flag. Little hold
late flag
and another
flag.
So they caught the same dude holding.
Actually, Coach, I think that was the same flag thrown twice. I think he picked it up and threw it again.
Well, a guy from the safety, the referee in the back judge, he threw his,
okay.
and the line judge threw his. They caught him.
Quickly. All right, folks, we got the scan this QR code. Donate to this squad.
For the high steppers.
High steppers.
Yeah, if you get a chance, scan that in for us, guys. That's right. We got a little Taylor Swift going on. All right.
Thank you, ladies. So, after the
I think we made their day.
After the penalty, after the penalty, it's going to be 1st and 12, and we got 2-back set. Haltom is shifting up front.
Cravens.
No good. They shifted right into it. Make the
hand
tackle.
off to Burton.
There we go. Good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not happening with the Buffaloes. You just can't. I mean, they're forcing the outside run, Coach.
They are,
and I love it. Swan did a good job, preparing the guys for this game.
I think so.
Knowing that they were going to have this, all-star running guy, like you said, Swiss Army knife, all-purpose.
Yeah,
guy,
I think they're going to come back to him right now.
I think so too.
I don't know if it'll be an out route. I don't know what it's.
Well, I mean, if you're Arlington, you're looking to pull that clock off there. I mean, you're trying to. You're going to be running the ball a lot.
2-score lead, 2-touchdown lead right now.
Trying to run some time off the clock too,
Yeah. Oh, and Arlington calls timeout because they can't get the play that they need.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
One of these days, I'm going to make my way out to that dealership.
It's a nice dealership.
That's all, Coach Tucker has talked about since when I got to Haltom in 2015.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
It's where I got Shelly's car. So
when someone asks me when is the best time to start saving for retirement, my answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Craven's looking to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, baby.
Almost picked off by the Buffaloes.
Hey, he's in the right spot. He's in the right. And
was that Logan again?
That was Lang again. Yeah. 26, I think.
Yeah.
He He got some of his bro's genes. I'm telling you, he's got a nose for football just like his brother.
Gavin's right down here.
Yep. Gavin, if you're listening, I know your mom's on the sideline taking pictures.
Was he right there?
No, he's
down to the right.
So. Yeah, just down to the right.
You know,
I think I saw
my
him.
youngest. They all lived together for a while.
I think his mom's down there on the sideline taking some shots. Pictures, that is.
Cravens is
come on.
Boy, I don't know who Cravens was throwing to because it was a Buffalo. It was the only one out there.
I think he thought Burton was going to break to the outside, and Burton broke to the inside.
Yeah, choice route, and not on the same page on that choice route because the receiver has the choice.
So you know this is going to go to Roberson now.
Yeah.
It's fourth down.
Roberson's deep to receive. So,
fourth down.
You know.
It's okay.
Got it. Yeah, it's going to our Roberson.
Yeah. I would definitely be mindful, though.
Ours is Roberson. Theirs is Robertson.
45 is the up back. I would be mindful. Yeah, they just have him there to block. Peter.
Let it roll.
Yeah, he is.
It's okay. Just save. Just let another 5 or 6 yards go by. That's not a big deal. Better than getting crushed.
Yeah.
Hey, good defensive stand. That's a way to bow up.
4:05 left in this third quarter, and the score is 28-14. Arlington over your Buffaloes.
Yep.
What's that buzz? It's Pizza Buzz. Craving a slice of heaven? Look no
Those of you about
further
to
than
talk.
Pizza Buzz, your go-to spot for the most delicious, mouth-watering pizza in town. Come experience the buzz. Your taste buds will thank you.
So just so you know, your mic doesn't get muted when I play that.
I know.
Toss
to Roberson.
Come on.
Quit
the
Roberson.
Oh, nice little
Nice
dip.
move.
He's
Yep.
going to pick up
there.
at least 6 yards on that, guys.
I think it's 9.
Oh, was that all the way to the?
Yeah.
Almost. About 8 or 9. Yeah.
I see where they mark it. Oh, yeah. Great run.
What's up? That's 2nd and 1. Let's see what they put. That was
Vicky Barkey. How can you, Vicky? How
Second
can you
one.
be watching when you're working here tonight?
Everybody likes to watch.
Monty Coon is watching.
Yep.
Sell some trucks, Monty.
What's up, Monty?
Vicky Barkey is one special lady. She's amazing. Up inside trap.
Yep.
Oh, he got the first
Jackson
down.
got it. Yep.
Yep. Forward progress.
Picked up 4.
Didn't try to bounce it. I guess the running back coach might have had talk with him. I like that.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Yeah, my brother texted me and he said, "Move the chains tonight." I'm like, "Yeah, we're doing it." He used to do that at his son's games. He came to, both Braden and Jacob's games. And
Nice.
he started the crowds doing that at Haltom. Move the chains.
Move the chains.
Yeah, he did have it going for a while.
He did.
Buck sweep. Just like you draw it up.
Roberson picks up
4 yards in a cloud of dust.
And up to number 5, man.
How's bad?
Things are good.
You good, Coach?
Oh, yeah. It's my knee that I just got to straighten out every now and then.
Do we need to bring a
No.
one of those lazy
Stop.
boys into the?
Oh, yeah. I spoke
his recliner.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Traveling
We're going to have a
recliner.
little motion here. And
Oh, he's looking to throw.
Oh, don't force it. Don't force it.
Oh, he
Come
should
on,
have caught that. Ooh, that was a good pass.
Simaj Lee.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee in his hands. That was a good throw.
Listen.
That was a really good throw.
So when the ball's above your waist, keep those thumbs together. When the ball's below your waist, keep those pinkies together.
That's right.
It will not go through.
It won't. What if you need to do that?
Hey, look, there's some extreme catches, This will be, toss right. Come on. Nice. First
Good
down.
block, yeah. Oh, yeah.
First down, baby.
Oh, man, that was a hard run.
Good, tough run.
That's going to be, 13-yard run?
Yeah.
At least.
Nice. From the 37 to the 46. So they gave him 9, but enough for the move.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Keenan, Rayleigh, Keenan.
Scooter,
my man.
Where's Scooter at?
He's watching us.
What's up, Scooter?
Oh, got a little. Oh,
Nah, picked up by the.
Didn't get that tackle block. Same guy we were talking about before the half.
Looked like he picked up half a yard.
Scooter, are you here in the stadium? If you are, come up to the press, down below the press box. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're underneath it.
We're underneath the press box. Got the defense on their heels.
Yeah, this is
second and
a good
10
way to
for
wear
the
them
Buffaloes.
out.
Yeah.
I'd run your little toss play to the right. They can't seem to get it blocked, get it stopped. Oh, might go back left. Yep, there it is. Left toss left. There you go.
Roberson around the outside.
First down,
he's going to pick it up.
Yep,
yeah.
First down. So.
Oh, we got a down Buffalo. Oh, it's Jackson. He got up.
Hey, he was blocking. I think he got rolled up on. He's all good.
Yeah.
So what do you think they're going to do in the NFL about that roll-up tackle, by the way?
You know, that they missed 2 of them on the nationally televised game.
So they're not calling a penalty on it.
They should be.
Well, they're not. I think they're getting
Oh, they're going to mark him short. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Whoa,
what?
He ran past the marker.
Way past that. Roll the film back.
No, that's what I'm like.
I can't roll the film back, but you should be able to roll the film back.
After this play, I'll give you my humble opinion on that drop step tackle, whatever you want to call it.
There it is.
With a handoff.
He got it.
Yeah, he picked it up.
I think, this is just me, the only way it's going to get stopped totally in the NFL is if you do it, you're suspended for at least half of the next game.
You do the roll-up?
Yep.
But they're taught to do that. That's what's so funny. I mean, it's like
you lose your game check. In the NFL, you can correct that.
They should be able
lose
to.
your game check and you're suspended for half of the next game. It will stop immediately if that happens.
That's
a simple answer.
It is. Now I will say I was watching the game the other night and some of these, Aaron Rodgers got hit and they called but you can't back off some of the tackles either. So it's going. I mean, it's.
Oh, they did not want to call this.
Yeah, they are hot.
Ooh, Gilbert is hot.
So yeah, I don't know. It's give and take, Coach. We want to protect these guys, but sometimes it's football. I mean, I don't know. I don't want them playing.
Oh, for sure.
Tiddly taps, whatever you call it.
Scooter says he's in Oklahoma City for work. Watching at the hotel.
Hey,
turn that AC down, baby. It's free.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
We miss you, Scooter. Come by anytime.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
Hey, looks like we got somebody in on the broadcast. You want to get him a headset?
You want to be on, Nick?
Nick Carbonero.
He says no.
Hey, I just saw that Justin Whitmire was watching. I don't know if you're still watching, Justin. A great Watauga Warrior Haltom Buffalo there.
So this game is being played at the old BIRDVILLE Stadium for those.
Toss right.
Wondering.
Got the seal.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey,
I like the way he runs, man.
Hey, 4 yards. There we go. Take it all the time.
Cuatro. First down. That's right.
I think they're going to let the clock roll to the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
I don't blame them a bit. Ooh, they were not happy to have to take that timeout.
I was going to say, they're still hot about the timeout.
Just get lined up.
For sure.
5 seconds left. You guys that are watching us, man, we appreciate you supporting our broadcast, whether you're on Facebook Live or YouTube Live. It means a lot to us. You guys that are in attendance here at the game, it's even better.
Yep.
We love you coming to the game. Come by and see us.
We do it for you guys.
Yeah.
So at the end of the third quarter, it's 28-14 Arlington over your Buffaloes.
Hey, guys, this is Marty Kuhn, Haltom class of 1988. You're listening to the Haltom Buffaloes on the Haltom Buffaloes broadcast page with Jack, Chris, Julian, and Joe. Let's go, boss.
Hey, Buffalo Nation. This is Sammy Ward, BIRDVILLE class of 2019, and you're listening to the Haltom Buffalo football broadcast. Go Buffs.
You like that picture,
That's
Coach?
my boy. I love it. Oh.
We appreciated him doing the mic drop.
He loved doing it. He he jumped right on it. He was like he was at a restaurant with his coworkers. He goes, "When do you need it?" And I said, sometime tonight would be good. Can I do it when I get home? And I was like, absolutely. So he drove to Dallas, sat down, and sent it to me. And
that was great.
He's quite a guy. Shout out to my boy, Sammy Ward.
I'm sure he came to many a Haltom, many a Watauga game.
Remember when we played LD Bell at Texas Stadium?
Smelly Bell?
He was a ball boy that day.
I was on the tunnel crew at that game, and I'll tell you what, it was irritating to me how much I was looking up at the stupid – here we go.
Mr. Roberson.
He and Maxwell English were the ball boys that night.
Were they really?
Yep.
Max English,
who is a big-time manager with QT now.
Is he really?
He is making bank. Yes.
So, what position did he play at Haltom? I remember him playing.
Max?
Yeah.
He played quarterback in
thought.
his freshman year and his JV year. Not sure his senior year might have been the Michael Black year, so he may not have gotten in much. And that was Adam Hill as well. But I love Max. What a guy. Oh, there we go.
Oh, good throw.
Oh, yeah.
Good catch. Oh, no, they're saying incomplete.
And give us some love, please.
We're not getting any love.
4th and 4 here.
You know that LD Bell game at AT&T, I'll never forget. I'm on the field. I'm looking at the big Jumbotron. Braden comes up with a tackle and recovers the ball for a fumble.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it up on the screen, but I'm on the field. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. This is ridiculous. My son's right here on the field, and I'm looking up at that stupid big TV.
Did we lose that game by 1?
It was close.
32-31.
It was a close loss.
And it was and Tucker's still upset about it. They had an illegal formation on a play that they scored on. So now we're empty.
Oh, it's overthrown. Yeah. Had him.
I think we might have had a couple of linemen downfield too. So
Craig Sanderson says Scott Copeland was our ball boy.
Scott Copeland.
Scott was a big boy. He Oklahoma State. That's where he went, right?
Carl Copeland was head coach at Haltom when I got hired as a junior high coach at Watauga.
Coach Copeland was our coach. My coach.
He was your coach.
Mm-hmm.
That guy knew how to coach, man.
Mm-hmm.
He knew how to get it out of you.
Scott and Mark and I graduated together.
Shout out to all the kids that came out tonight, the herders, the cheer. It's a good crowd here.
The middle school choirs that came out too.
Oh yeah,
all of them. Yeah,
sang the national anthem.
So Robertson in the Wildcat.
Yep, he's going to follow number 2. Oh.
Nope, he's going to take it up the
Strip
middle
it.
himself.
He's just holding it out there.
Dead, yes.
He's just holding it out there. Somebody take a swing at it.
Well, I know Schwan and Tucker work with the boys on stripping the ball during practice.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is a big deal.
Do they ever? Those lines. I remember those strip lines. Oh my gosh.
Well, sometimes I wonder, do they focus on stripping and not tackling though? So
that's just a separate.
The boys.
A separate period. Yeah. Hey, but when you're getting desperate, your time's running out.
That's right.
Guys, take a chance. Somebody hold them up and somebody come strip it. I mean, we work on that.
But the guys are doing great on the inside run here.
Craven's looking to throw. Pitch
Outside,
out to
the
Burton.
only thing they've got.
Yeah.
Oh, we made a good move.
My camera works terrible. Sorry, guys.
You're okay. You're not expected to be Rune Arledge.
Yeah.
We'll eventually
ABC Wide World of Sports.
Maybe one day we'll have somebody that'll be our camera person.
You got a question there, Coach? Did you coach?
Nick's pointing out a bat.
I coached with. When I was at Watauga, the first 3 years I was there, 89 through 90, and then 91, 92. All I did was teach because there were no openings and in my teaching field. And so McPherson was on our campus. And yes, I was with Bicknell all the way from 89 to 96 when he went up to the high school when Coach Haynes came.
So we got a comment saying about our cameraman. Chris Hayes, our normal cameraman's out of town. So
Chris is not the camera guy.
It's Chris talking about our camera guy. We need a new one.
So, Craig, where Where did you? Were you at Watauga, Craig? I'm trying to get some clarification here. And if you did go to Watauga, did you play basketball with us in the dome after school when Coach McPherson was on the Skins team? And he was a carpet because the guy had more hair than Sasquatch. Great play by the defense there, by the way.
Sasquatch, I like that.
Stuff that inside run again. I don't know why they keep going to that.
I don't know either.
I mean, we got their number.
Well, I mean, part of it, I think they're trying
Pam,
to
the score is 28-14 Arlington.
Yeah, if you look up in the left-hand corner of the screen, you should be able.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can see the scoreboard.
She
Sorry.
just
8 minutes and 40 seconds, and the clock is running.
She just got on, and somebody said earlier they can see the scoreboard, but it's hard to read.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We are in a we're not in the best position where we're sitting, but got to make do. Come on, get out here.
Cravens to throw. Oh, got a late flag.
And their whole team is downfield.
Yeah.
Number 75 and 54 out to catch a pass. So that's going to come back ineligible man downfield.
That is going to move them back for sure.
Yes.
Can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do. Look at this. Look at this.
God.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Cannot.
You sound just like him, Jack.
No puede hacerlo, amigo.
That's right.
So bring up 2nd and 15.
She said it's so small.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're looking on if you're on a phone,
Yeah, if you're on the phone, yeah.
it will
it's
be.
gonna
But if
small.
you go to a YouTube or on a TV, maybe. But
Yeah, sorry. That's the best we can do.
Cravens looking to throw. He's back. Got a
Another
man
throw
open.
outside
Yeah.
to 45 again.
I think he caught that, guys.
He did.
So
close to a first down.
So Jack,
Yeah,
do we have
about 4
does
yards
the crawler only come across when we're at the fact?
Well, yeah, when we're at the I can do the crawler, but I can't do it this and that. And
Yeah,
that.
I understand.
I only have 2 hands, folks. So trying to run technology.
Jeez, Jack.
That's why we have a camera
so many
on the scoreboard.
Excuses. Jeez.
I know.
Sorry, Pam. I'll try to get him another hand. Okay, Craig says I was a North Oaks messenger, and I know that the famous Warrior Bowl. Oh yeah, down in the bowl. You're right. It never drained.
So Robertson in the backfield.
Quarterback draw to him.
He's going to pick up.
Oh,
I don't know if he picks it up. Depends on where they
that
spot him.
official. Let's see what he says.
It looks
That's gonna
short.
be a tough. That's gonna be a
It
tough
looks
spot.
short.
We'll see.
It is short. 4th down and half a yard.
Yeah, it looks that way. That guy, man, he's hard nosed. Roberson, or our guy, ran across the face of that, and he called it a yard short. So, Craig Sanderson, we played games in the bowl until they put sprinkler system on the game field, which is right out by Watauga Road.
I think we got one of our board members in the stands here.
Nice.
Is that Ralph?
But we would
Is that Ralph?
we would bear
Looks like
crawl we would bear crawl our kids, and we would we'd run that hill. That's for dang sure.
Robertson.
Come on.
He's going to take it himself.
Oh,
man.
almost had him. Come on. Oh, he got it. Dang
Yeah,
it.
he did.
That's good second and third
Yeah.
effort by that kid. There's a reason why he's going to D1. They had the right defense call. They had the right.
Yep.
They were in position. He just made a better move.
A couple.
That would have been big to get the ball back with 8 minutes left. And now you've got to go through, you're looking at 35, 40 seconds of play here. It's going to chew quite a bit of time up.
Mm-hmm.
So for you guys just joining, fourth quarter, 7:40 left, 28-14 Arlington. Arlington on the move,
Cravens
back to
looking
throw.
for it.
Why they're throwing, I don't know, but
He's got a man.
it's
Caught.
out of bounds. Taking a lot of chances.
Yeah.
And they ran out of bounds, which stops the clock. That's in Haltom's favor. Beautiful night here in Haltom City. It's a little sticky, but hey.
Take it.
At least not raining.
Pretty nice night. Really is. Big
I
crowd,
might go jump in the
big
pool
crowd
after
for
this.
Thinking the same thing myself. Do some cardio on my knee.
Yeah.
Why did they start the clock? The kid ran out of bounds.
I don't know. Referee over here started it.
Jeez. Inside handoff. Nope. Well, they're really.
Oh, flag.
Yeah, they're going to call.
Couple of flags.
He did. He held it.
He did.
Checking his waist size with his backside hand.
6:52 left in this fourth quarter.
Craig, I'll let Coach McNeil know that you were on board with us tonight. He's actually here working. He is one of the assistant. Let's see, what is his title? It's a long one, but anyway, he's a big wig now in the district, and he's working with the security tonight. He is like the assistant. Why can't I think? He's got like 8 words in his title. It's way too many. He's got 1 key and 8 words. So Arlington flipping their strength from right to left. Inside handoff.
Odo Kitty.
Yep.
Oh, he's making a couple of
made
moves.
a couple of little dance moves.
All right.
Dance revolution there.
Yeah. And Jaden Davis. And number 35. He's number 35 for the Buffaloes. Ortiz.
Hey, quick shout out. Let me give a quick shout out to our concession manager, Tiana Whitmore. I worked with her for 3 years here at the stadium before I turned in my keys. And she is doing a fantastic job. A thankless job, by the way.
Yes.
And the volunteers, we appreciate all the Haltom volunteers. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Strip him.
I can't believe he got that off.
Yep. And good reaction play by the quarterback, that's for sure. Yeah, and thanks to all of the volunteers that showed up to help run the concessions tonight. Greatly appreciated. We know that.
That's something that we probably really do need to say, too. A lot of these things are run by volunteers.
Sure.
And, over the years, I've been here, 8 years straight with both of my boys, and it's like you see the same faces.
Sure.
Guys, you need to start volunteering and helping out because it's what it's about is these kids.
This community is pretty sweet, It's
Cravens is going to keep it and score.
Nice little option there. A lot of the people in this community have a lot invested. Like you had 2 boys come through. I had my son and my daughter came through the BIRDVILLE side. Coach Webb, both of his kids went to Watauga and Haltom. I mean, Chris Hayes, his son, transferred over.
Yeah.
So he could finish out his last 2 years at Haltom.
Yep.
So.
Well, and what I see is we got volunteers that don't have kids in the program.
Sure.
Still working the stands and helping out the booster
or
club.
broadcasting football games.
Well, that's because this is the cleanest hobby I can find. So I really enjoy it.
We like it too.
I'm glad they allow us to do this.
I am too. That's pretty nice. And you guys, I can't take any of this. This is all you guys.
Yeah.
You get calls from other districts to call playoff games for the.
We have, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we've done that.
Word of mouth. I mean, look, they wouldn't want you to do it if you weren't any good at it. Not to toot your own horn. Don't play that.
I really wanted to toot my own horn.
But this broadcast, as you know, we're trying to have fun while we're talking about football.
So
it just started with dads. We're all dads, and that's part of it. Sitting in the stands talking football, and next thing you know, here we are.
Well, I'm telling you, doing this, I was asked by Coach Garrett Thomas, head coach for baseball years ago, to start announcing baseball. So I've gone from Garrett Thomas, Coach Dickerman, now to new head coach Howard. So,
right.
Hopefully this year he's already asked me to announce baseball.
See, that is so much fun. We even did some a special friends a few years ago. That was a lot of fun. Oh, man. How about that return, guys?
Very nice. Nice moves.
That was Jackson on the carry. I wasn't sure.
Is that Coach Howard?
So that's Coach Howard.
Yeah, Jovia just informed me the new baseball coach, Coach Howard, down there on the sideline supporting the Buffaloes. Like to see that. And that's another thing. You know, oh my gosh, whenever we're not working, we go to everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Tucker, it was an unwritten type rule, and you know, it was encouraged. And I mean, the kids need to see you. They love seeing you.
Yeah.
They love this. They go home and they go home and listen to this.
Yeah, we found out a few years ago that they were watching and listening to it on the way home in the buses and stuff.
So, you know, I got to be pretty tight with Drake and his group.
Yes.
And his group were always, you know, calling me, talking to me, texting me.
Of course.
Hey, man, make sure you say my name. Make sure you say my name, because they went back and listened to it, and they would take clips and put it on their feeds or whatever they do, you know?
Yep. Well, Are we next Thursday or next Friday?
I think it is next Thursday.
The 26th?
Let me look for sure.
Okay.
I know we're back at the fact. No, we're away, aren't we?
I don't know.
No, I don't think we're away until. Hang on.
Well, let me just go ahead and shout out my daughter Maggie. Will be 30 on the 26th next Thursday. Yeah. So 30.
You guys are.
So you can just imagine how old I am now.
Well, I was thinking y'all were pretty young. Yeah, actually.
Inside handoff. Up. Ooh. Nice little tackle by number 4. Good run by Jackson there.
Stop by the Colts, number 4, Caleb Olivetti. And about 5, second 5.
And a Buffalo.
So second and about 5. 4 minutes left in the game. Gage Seeley still at quarterback.
He's done a good job.
He has. I think Haltom may have found something. Oh, there's some PI.
There it is.
That official almost died trying to pull the flag out of it.
I was waiting. Arlington. We play Lamar next week, the 27th.
Lori Finford Ward, my darling.
You can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do.
And
look
yes,
at this. Look at this. You can't do that.
Joe, is it on Friday?
It is on Friday.
Okay.
It's the 27th.
And it's where?
At Lamar.
Okay. Ravens Field.
I thought it was an away game, yeah.
Yep.
Alexis Fears. Hello, Alexis Fears. Coach Ward here. Thank you for watching and listening. And I think, Alexis, you were my first year at Haltom, 2015. I think you were sitting in my Spanish 2 class.
Hablo español, Alexis?
Sí.
Yeah.
Hey, hablo español.
Oh, he's looking to throw again.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, Roberson stopped, so I think, yeah.
Well, Jack, Alexis is a veteran.
Yeah, where's she serving?
Is it? I have to ask Shannon. Army, maybe. I think.
Thank you for your service.
Yes. Second and 10, 2 backs. They're going to hand off to Jackson, who makes a cut. Gets 3.
I know it took me a little while, Coach, when you said Alexis. I'm like, who? Lex. You mean Lex?
Oh, yeah.
Lex.
Lexi.
Yeah.
Air Force, baby.
Air Force.
Thank you for correcting me. I don't know.
Well, there's nothing. Hey, you know what?
I love the Air Force. Coach
Off
Tucker's
we
daughter's in the Air
go
Force
into
too.
the wild blue
I think that's what Grady wants to do as well.
He wants to go to the Air Force.
I think so.
This Grady Tucker.
Yeah.
That's where his sister is. She's at the Air Force Academy.
She's a junior, I think. Come on, take off.
He is taking it.
Oh,
I slide.
Smart play.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have fourth and about 7, maybe. Thank you, Lex, for your service in the Air Force.
Sure
Yes, thank you.
So this will be. We need this first down to keep the drive going, boys.
4th and 7, 2:39 and counting.
Looks like we might have a timeout coming up. Ooh, look what just came up over the bleachers over on the other
that
side.
moon is something else. I'm going to have to try to get a shot of that.
Harvest moon.
Is it? Let's take a look. See if I can get
So we had a full moon, a harvest moon, and a partial eclipse all within 2.5 days.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. Beautiful. And it's orange like the buffalo.
Wow, that's good camera work.
Like that?
Chris Hayes, what do you think about that camera? Huh?
Right.
It ain't no Chris Hayes running no camera.
That's right.
He already logged off. He ain't watching this no more.
Well, it's 10:30 there in Florida.
Yeah.
He's too busy watching
Past his
Mickey and
bedtime.
Minnie and the fireworks.
That's his bedtime.
Might be.
Hey, when my family went out to Disney many years ago, they were just about to open the Harry Potter place out there. So they, for 2 straight nights, were practicing their fireworks show. It was awesome. We just stood on the balcony.
And just watched.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, it was fun. That was a good time. My mom took us out there. And I know
is
she's
playing, by the way.
She's not watching, so I'll make a shout out. Hello, Sherry. My mama living out in Frisco.
You know, Spicy, we don't have a mic drop from you.
I know. Sealy looking
There he
to throw.
is.
Good throw.
Yeah.
I know.
2 guys
I
in the
said I
same
need to do
spot.
one.
That's never good.
And Roberson with the catch. I really good throw. Like I said, I really, you think losing your starting quarterback, Brady comes in and does a good job in the fourth quarter of last week's game, and you're just kind of worried about this year or this week, and then Gage Sealy comes in, and he's done really well.
Is Gage a junior or sophomore?
He's a sophomore.
Good. I'd let him play quarterback the rest of the year until Dom comes back. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, I was just a little slow.
Yeah.
He hasn't done bad.
Oh my gosh. Remembering, so I coached the backfield when I was at Haltom every year. And I was with the JV and varsity in the middle of the day for an hour and a half every day. And we probably threw 1,000 of those balls every week.
Yep.
And you can't get the laces. You just catch, turn, and throw, catch, turn, and throw, catch, turn. I mean, it was crazy. And he obviously hasn't taken the reps. There we go.
That's a good.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Good. Easy. Nice. Good decision.
Yeah.
Pulled it down at the right time.
They're going to give him the first down, too.
When Clayton George came over to Haltom as the head coach, he came over from South Lake and installed that spread. And it was, catch. And their big thing was turn toe. Your right foot, if you're a right-handed quarterback, that right foot doesn't come off the ground. You just turn that toe and just rip it. Bam, bam, bam. Don't get the laces. As a matter of fact, we used to make them not throw with the laces.
Mm-hmm.
So it just takes a lot of reps. There we go again. Get out of bounds. Oh, nice, Grady.
He's doing a good job.
And he's hit out of bounds.
Well, thank you for those yards.
Yes, sir. I like it.
Is that Tucker on the?
So is that Tucker on the 20?
Oh, they're waving the flag off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Coach is on the sideline. I'm real happy about that.
Well, sure. Nothing's gone our way tonight. We've had to earn every yard.
Well, one thing we know is these refs get reviewed, every week.
They do. They do.
And I know the coaches will submit stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you guys that are watching now, if the screen is too small for the scoreboard, minute 25. Arlington in the lead, 35-14. Fourth quarter. Haltom's driving at the 12-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Gage Seeley in at quarterback.
Under center.
Running
off to
buck sweep
Roberson.
to the left. And they were ready for that. Third and five. I'm looking around. Hardly anybody's left.
No, I was about to say we saw a good crowd.
It is crazy. Now, the Arlington side never filled up tonight.
They brought some people, though.
48 and counting.
Go tight left, wing left.
Gage looking to throw.
And not this time. Just didn't have anybody open. So this will be 4th and about 7.
Yeah,
looks
loss
like.
of 2.
And the clock's rolling. So we need to get a play in or call a timeout. I think Jason's going to call a timeout.
He just took a field goal here, isn't he? Or is he
No, I think he's going to make one last play. Throw to the end zone. That's what I think.
We shall see.
Yeah.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
When that commercial comes on, it goes like this in my headphones.
Oh, does it really?
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's funny. Coach Swan thought he was going to let it run down, and so he started lining everybody up at the 50.
Yep.
But that did not happen. Might get a little trickery here on the last play.
Why not?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Come back with that first play he ran from scrimmage and make it work. Nope, looks like they're traditional. Tight left, wing left. Bootleg. Oh, and he's got him. Touchdown.
Got Roberson, touchdown pass, yep.
Nice throw out of the backfield.
Good play.
Nice little wheel route there.
Good for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing these boys don't do is stop fighting.
No.
I love it.
Well, the Haltom band.
So, yeah, we'll shout out to Jason Boone.
Yeah, Chain Gang. Both his daughters went to Haltom. Both his daughters went to David E. Smith. Shelley taught both of them as well.
Nice.
Talking about Haltom City products right there.
That's right. Hey, is the new David E. Smith campus open or no?
No.
Is it next year?
It's up and it's good.
The year after next.
Okay.
It is going up pretty quick though.
So where are those kids at?
They are
Francisco.
Yep.
Are they at Francisco?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if they were
They
at.
merged them together.
Yeah.
It's there's like no kidding. There's like I think
80
12,
portables.
12, 13 portables.
Yeah. Remember
Maybe
Haltom
more
used
than
to
that.
have, when your boys went to Haltom, they had portables
portables everywhere.
Portable City in the back.
Oh, yeah.
30, I think. It was nuts.
Oh yeah, that campus is nothing but portables.
I hope you didn't want to see what the score was because the scoreboard
They've already taken it
is
down.
gone off.
It was 35
21 Arlington.
Buffalo's fighting a good fight tonight, but not pulling off a win. And, you
See,
know.
3 of those boys on crutches down there just makes me sick.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah. I will say, injury-free game tonight.
Yeah.
You know, and that's.
I love playing on the turf, on the grass, man. It's awesome. And not to say that the turf did anything. Seriously.
No.
Seriously.
Not at all.
Well, we thank you, Joyce.
Yeah,
guys,
thank you so much.
I think we'll call it a night. We got a lot to pack up. And I think we'll hear some more probably on Sunday from the coach and coach's show.
Well, I can say this. I will, end with I was really proud of the boys, like Coach said, fighting till the end. Sophomore quarterback. He didn't start. Grady started, and then he came in. I think he's only going to grow. Like Coach said, I'd give him the rest of the year. Let him start until Dom comes back. So
I agree. I just found out that I'm busy next Thursday and Friday.
So we won't see you.
I will not be traveling to Cravens.
Hang on. The boss called and told you.
The boss has said it
an
ain't
emphatic
happening.
text.
Right.
My daughter. Maggie's birthday's Thursday. I forgot we're doing family stuff.
Well, that's important
because my brain is. I do not have ADHD. I'm so focused on what I'm doing that my brain just stops working sometimes.
Yeah.
When I'm like, oh yeah, next Friday, no big deal.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I'm glad that she let me know, set me straight.
Well, we appreciate all our listeners tonight. And,
We appreciate all the hard work.
Join
from
us
you.
next week when the Buffaloes take on the Lamar Vikings in Arlington. Get in your car, come out to the game. They'd love the support in the stands. Don't just listen, come in person. All right, and for Spicy, Coach, and the Toe, we're out, and we will see you next week.
Next Friday.